Hello, and welcome to BonkTable.
And then hopefully not have to cut too much at the start so we can start playing some game.
Alright, I've started my recording. Already fucking it up. I'm gonna leave that in. Okay, so terrain, we got 2 puddles of water, we got 2 obscuring hindering forests, so mediums and heavy lose impact and don't get inspire when running through it. You got size 3, defense 1, capacity 3 garrisons. And we got obscuring broken wheat fields. What's broken do? Is that is it when you charge through it or you walk through it?
When you move, anytime you take a march or charge action that goes into or out of it, or goes through it, each stand that touches it during a march action or a charge action rolls a die. It could be worded that way and isn't, but that is how it works.
Okay, is it on a 4 up you take damage, or is it on a 6 you take damage? I forget.
Only on a 6.
Oh, okay. So like...
cavalry take 2.
Oh, sweet. Good to know. I don't even know what scenario we're playing. Oh, there it is. Grind them down. Rotate.
Yep. So each zone is worth a point, which is different than what it says, but that's okay. So you get 1 victory point for each objective you seize, additional 2 if you have 2 or more objectives, and at the end of each supremacy phase, whoever won the roll chooses one of the small zones, and then the other player chooses one of the small zones that they don't currently control, and then that one's worth 3 victory points that turn.
Oh yeah, no, I did play this, but I played it wrong.
Okay. So... yeah, the selection one's kind of neat, because it has to be a zone that you don't already control, which I kind of like. So you can't just, like, select the same one and keep sitting on it.
See, there's only 1 dice box.
Yeah, I did that so that they actually show up on my camera. Because otherwise they're, like, way back in your things, and then you can't see them.
It's just
so
me.
We'll have to, like...
It's just me with my face right in the dice box every time. To swap. Okay.
So I'm going to... I think I'm gonna bring the raiders on early. So we're gonna not use captain this game.
Okay.
I think. Because I actually, think I want blurred vision early against you.
Was it the shot reduction, if I recall? No, it's a spell from the Shaman.
Yeah, so the spell from the Shaman, so Blurred Vision is 20-inch range and gives you, max range of 12 on things.
Yeah, no, that's actually really good. I think that's one of the spells, when we were doing, the spell episode that we said that was really good, and it's, good to have a Shaman, and why kind of the Shaman's, a good character. And then we did the Supremacy episode, so if people, combine that in their own, the Shaman's actually a really good choice as Warlord. Who is your Warlord, anyway?
Shaman.
Okay, so mine is an Imperial officer with, I guess the Imperial Ranger Corps. And the other one is, actually, let's just check this list to make sure that is correct. Yeah, because you have 2 Imperial officer cards in here.
Oh, I do? Yeah, it should be...
1, 2, 3, 4, good. 2 Militia Bowmen, good. 2 Merc Crossbows, good.
So there should have been 2 Noble Lord cards.
2... Go Ranger Corps, yes. Crossbows, yes. 2 Steel Legion? Where is Steel Legion? Okay. Just throwing this out to make sure. Yeah. And then we got... Oh, and then there is an extra... Oh. This Merc Crossbow belongs with her. Good. These all belong to his warband. Good. And then
here's a Mount of Noble Lord card. You can copy it. For some reason, my copy is not working.
Because I'm the red player. There we go. Perfect. Even got the stats. Okay, and then... Delete that guy. Yeah, that should do it. Cool. There we go. Conquest has been promoted.
Yeah. I don't know, it was weird. Okay, I can do things now, so.
Okay. Just throw I am very poor at this, so please bear with me. I am just trying to get a game in. I'm doing it for the content creation mill, okay? Now, also, I get to play a very good player who isn't Carl, even though he is also very good.
He is very good.
Has Carl ever beaten you? First question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl finally beat me a couple weeks ago. So he's got a game on me now.
Oh, has he did he celebrate it in his Carl way?
Not really. I don't know. He was happy, and he should have been. I think I might have celebrated it more than he did, though. It's exciting for me to lose a game.
He's fun. I like him.
Me too.
Alright, so I have... Just gotta go in here. Steel Legion or Heavies, get the fuck out of here.
It was a frustrating way to lose, though, because I died. It was a unit of hoplites that were on a zone and had, like, unyielding up.
Okay.
And they died, and it had a polemark in it. So they died to exactly 1 wound.
Oh.
Literally the exact wound killed them. And they took a bunch of damage from an Aura of Death trigger, like a bunch more than they should have, because they took Aura of Death 16, and I think I took like 10 or 11, and they should take like 5. So they died exacties, and this is like on the last turn. And he got 4 victory points from that because it was one of the scenarios where like you get points for it, and it gave him the zone, so he got 7 points to beat me by 3.
Jeez. Well, good on him. Good job, Carl. If Carl sees and watches this, good on him. He could finally... So did he take the #1 headband from you, or what?
No, I'd have to be playing a better army for that.
Oh,
he has to beat me in a tournament too.
Oh, that's right. We need to actually like establish proof that he won.
Well, so the #1 headband can only transfer over Plastic Conquest because the game's just different when you're playing in person.
Oh, for sure is.
Stuff gets fucked up on TTS sometimes, and like, you know, it's a dice roller, and also just both of us are like less intense when we're playing on TTS.
Yeah.
Like I care, you know, we don't really care nearly as much about the game. We're not being as precise about things. We're just kind of like chilling and playing to like get a feel. So, and I was playing city states and he was playing spires. So like just one of the best armies versus very clearly the worst army right now.
Yeah. I am hoping that, you know, PB, like, there's always like the rumors like, oh, there's gonna be an update in January, and then like I think Reese was in the chat and he's like, there's no update in January. It's like he's just saying that to throw us off.
Yeah, I mean he said it's going to be early in the year, but not in January.
Okay, so February 2nd, that's my bets.
I think it's gonna be sometime in early February, because if I were to guess, alright, so
I'm rolling.
I'm gonna just roll this 1 die for my 1 light unit. It doesn't come in. I have regrets.
I'm gonna roll these 6 dice. There we go. For my... Is it 6? Fuck me. Did I count this wrong? It's 6. There we go. I get... Wait a minute. Okay, so 4 or 5 of them come on in. I can do this.
Yeah. The number in the bottom right actually tells you your result, too.
Yeah.
So 5 out of 6 successful.
I'm just very used to just counting everything. I'm gonna bring in the Militia Bowmen. I'm gonna bring in the Merc Crossbows without the Chapter Mage. And then I got the Imperial Officer and Ranger Corps all in there. Shake that deck up.
So I'm gonna bring in Stalkers with Blooded and Raiders with Shaman.
I don't remember how to do this.
What? You just put them on top of each other?
No, there's a... I think it's G. There we go. There we go. I like to draw the cards, okay?
Yeah, I do too. For the sake of my content, try to put it next to the dice roller like I'm doing here on your side.
I will respect that. Let me just grab this deck. Okay, I can't do it until I switch the deck. I will do it when I do it over there.
Yeah, just so that like the draws are actually on camera.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that is pick up the whole thing. I don't want to draw a card. There we go. Double click. Bam. Okay, how's that look?
I think that's good. Put it a little like closer to this side.
Will do. Bam. There we go. I'll just throw them on the table.
Alright, I have made 1 Nord die.
Oh, I'll roll that. Yeah, go! Okay, you have the bonus.
So like we can do 1 Nord die and 100 Kingdom die.
Sure, is that a thing you can actually program to that thing?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you have to set them outside of it so that we can then roll them, like, manually. Put them in and just, like, hit R.
Oh.
Or you can shake it, I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I got a 2. You want to reroll?
Alright, you're gonna be first this turn.
Okay, cool. I choose you, Imperial Officer. Go.
Yeah, I have a blooded.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, I choose you. Is that Militia Bowmen? It should be. Yes. Okay, cool. We are Speed 5. Imperial Officers Supremacy makes you have Vanguard. Where the fuck are these guys? There they are. And where am I putting you? Now my problem with this is that I would like something that's like snaps onto the board edge. So when you because there's times where it's like I overlap it a little too much, like right there, and then I'm like, okay, now I gotta bring it back a little, bring it back a little. There we go, good enough. Okay, they're gonna run 15.
So one of the things you can do is if you're holding it and you hit right click, then it'll be on the ground if you're just holding both buttons down.
That didn't. Oh, does it? If I'm aggressive with it, though, does it? Okay.
Yeah, it'll pull over, but like if you do it kind of slow, you will hit the board edge,
okay,
so that you can line it up perfectly.
Okay, then I will go to there. Fuck you, game. Boom.
Right, let go of the left mouse button first.
Okay.
That's the key.
I swear I can play games. It's just Tabletop Simulator.
It's weird. All right, like I'm not gonna besmirch anybody. It has some weird crap that it does.
I haven't even looking at the side of your table because I'm trying to be precise on my end. That's my first movement. Do I? Oh, you know what? Sorry. I'm just gonna totally move this guy up the middle of the table. Okay, there you go. Nope.
I believe scoring on this one starts on 2.
There you go. Okay, now get up there right in the middle. Shit to do today. Are we gonna lose a bunch of militia to this wheat field? Yes. Show this man the true power. Do you get hurt by the wheat field as Nords or no?
I do, but I take half rounded down, so.
Oh, okay, cool. There, militia there.
So I have to fail 2, or like it has to be a Fenrir or something, and then I'll take 1. So you and militia up there.
What's your next card? Oh, there he goes. He's doing it anyway. Raiders.
It's actually Stalkers. I was just messing with the Raiders. As I know where the Shaman's gonna be.
You challenging me?
Let's see. So your board edge, I'm gonna stop short of the terrain. So you can go 10. So you do about here.
Oh, that's right. You do have Vanguard and you do have speed 6, so you would move faster than me. I always forget that about Stalkers. Was it Cass is going to be playing Nords tomorrow, so that should be really fun. I don't get very many Nord games in, so it's hard to tell if they're like good or not. But like talking with you and Carl, and then like re-examining Nords, it's like there is good things in Nords.
Yeah, the faction's very strong.
It's just I don't think a lot of players have unlocked what is good in Nords and are kind of looking at Nords more like how you, I would say, play 100 Kingdoms or like Dweg Home, maybe City States is a very classic style of rank and file warfare. Like, you really do not want to be flanked. So I think people need to like remove themselves from that mentality of thinking like they need their Nords to play how, I don't want to say like they need Nords to play how Nords play, but they need to stop playing Nords like 100 Kingdoms or other factions.
Yeah.
And I feel like once that's done, you get a lot of power out of Nords, but it's like it's a thing in your head to change up that playstyle.
We'll just zoom Stalkers up there.
Okay, sounds good. Activate my next trap card. It's the Militia Bowmen again. I gotta find them. There they are. Hustle Knight, Noble Lord, get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. This time, you'll never see it coming. Okay, go over here. Bump. I feel like I'm playing with crackers. Just because of their clickety-clacketyness.
Yeah, I get that.
Also, I wish there was like a thing that you just did straight lines and nothing could bend. Alright, I'm done. You're up.
Yeah, that is probably actually the hardest part. We're all touching here.
Are we all friends, guys?
Yeah. So, more raiders.
Cool. Alright.
Or some raiders, yes.
Do you have any cards left?
Just the Shaman.
Oh, the Shaman. You gonna cast some spells?
No, because they don't do anything.
Oh, you're not even gonna blur my vision?
I'm out of your range, so...
Do it anyway.
I'll do it anyway.
You know what,
I'm more than
give
28
you
inches from your board edge, so you can't shoot me.
Yeah, Oh, I'm holding down both again. God damn. Why won't you move? There we go.
Yeah, escape when you're holding, it'll put them back where they started.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're ever in a place where you don't want to be...
Okay. Should I be that aggressive? How far away are each other?
15?
15? What's your range? 16?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll just back up until I am... I'll back up 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. That should take me to 18. Oh. Up a little bit. Okay, I think the tree's in the way. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, the tree's in the way.
Remove forest. Wow.
Good enough.
Okay, what was the... No, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's drop that down. Let's go check that. I just want to be 18 inches away from you. Thank you for helping me with this.
No problem.
Or are you fine at 17.5? We declare the intent is 18.
I mean, like, over 16 doesn't really change anything.
Sure, 17.5 it is.
It could be 16.1 and it's the same, like, actual gameplay.
Yeah, shit is true. We both know what's happening here. I'm gonna go hide in the woods, so I have all 3 stands are in that woods. And my intent is to stay at 16. 16.2, that looks good.
Close enough, yeah.
And the Blooded's range, I forget what his gun is. Where he throws swords.
16 also, I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right, I have more cards. You're done playing.
Yeah. Shaman!
You gonna do your eyeball thing? Blur my vision?
It's not worth rolling dice.
Okay, fine.
I'm not big on wasting time.
I am. I
don't like rolling dice for no reason. I do in real life. In real life, I would definitely cast a spell, but on Tabletop Simulator, nope.
Okay, so from the building. line. Why won't it tell me the measurement of said?
Which one?
I'm trying to do the free measure. Swapped it from auto.
Leave it on auto.
Am I drawing?
Why are you drawing?
Oh, okay.
Why are you using the drawing tool?
I'll erase all draw. Where's the undo button?
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't break anything. Control Z.
Okay. We're good. No. Oh no, there we go. Trying to, where's the ruler?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to measure from the garrison outward to see how far 18 inches is, to see how far my threat range is, if I can touch the opposing zone.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit. So if you come close to that, it's not really gonna.
Yeah, you can't get the whole zone. You can get the front edge of it.
Why can't I find the ruler? So
it's the fourth button, which is the line button, and then you go inch, 2D, auto, edge, no log. So that's what you should have it set as. Oh man, all my stands got fucked in the move here. Yeah, well, whatever.
That's weird. Run these guys up. 15. There we go. Should be a little further. Did I? Come on, move sideways. Yeah, they should be. Oh, come on, game. Did you ever watch my first one of these? Where I played Carl, and it was like none of his.
You couldn't see stands. Yeah, I don't. That was weird.
It was
I did
so
watch
hard. It. Like I didn't know what I was doing. All right, there we go.
Still you, man. I'm out of cards.
Oh, you're sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a unit of.
This is gonna be so weird because I'm Nords and I'm not like
flooding the table.
Way out carding people.
Yeah, I'm trying to find another unit of Merc Crossbows. There it is. Just like I know there's another one in here. Man, do I put this unit of Merc Crossbows in the garrison? Fuck it, let's go. Okay, so bam, in the garrison. I said get in there.
I don't know how in the garrison things get. Well, let me try.
Okay, we can bounce it on top of the roof. Yeah! Yep. Alright, we're in the garrison.
You're in the garrison.
Alright, last card is the Imperial Ranger Corps. Where's my Imperial Officer and the Imperial Ranger Corps? What? We can... Your speed 5, so you only go 15. Do we just do some weird shit on the flank? I think we just do some weird shit on the flank. We don't really care. So I'm gonna get over as close as I can. Like so. Said get. Boom. Fluid, reform, get into the zone. Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, that's a me.
Yep, turn 2.
Okay. I'll bring on a unit of Household Knights.
I will bring on all 3 Fenrir. I'll bring on a Trolls. I will roll for one of my... Oh, we gotta make this back to normal Conquest dice. I will roll for my 1 light, which is the Raiders. They hate it. Shoulda made these Captain Raiders.
Yeah.
And then I will roll for 3 heavies or 3 mediums. I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, it's only turn 2.
Yeah, I don't roll for heavies, like generally. So both rolls are coming in.
Okay, sweet. You got a 3 there. Do you bring Stefan on 3?
No, I selected a trolls, brought all 3 Fenrir.
Oh, okay.
Rolled for 1 trolls.
Oh, okay. So wait.
It's turn 2, so I chose a unit of trolls to come in.
Okay, and then you got
and
one.
Then I brought in all 3 Fenrir on flank.
Okay, cool. That's what I was looking for. Thanks, man.
No problem.
And then what was the other 3 dice?
Those were my medium dice because I had 3 medium regiments that were not chosen or flanking.
Okay, cool.
Which are 2 Ugra and a trolls.
Sounds good. I'm gonna roll 3 2-downs for my Household Knights. Nothing. And then I'm gonna roll a 4 for my Chapter Mage and whatever. Nothing? Okay, sweet. That's pretty normal.
And then Shaman's gonna select both units of trolls to get Vanguard.
Ah, sweet. What cards in your deck?
9.
Cool, I only have 8.
Ooh, you have advantage this turn.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I just rolled really poorly.
I mean, I rolled pretty poorly. I mean, like, I guess I rolled about average. I got 1 out of 4.
You have 3 flanking, like, Fenr's Beastpack. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Those... Do they have Vanguard?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I only get 2 things with Vanguard, and I'm choosing the trolls this turn.
Sweet. Yeah, okay, that's the rest of my list. Alright, I will roll to see what I get. Or...
Yeah, I'm still building. I think it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I can wait.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Was it R to roll?
Yeah, R to roll. I rolled a 5.
Okay, there you go. Now it rolls. You just...
You also rolled a 5.
I'll go first.
Alright.
Merc Crossbows. It's the Merc Crossbows in the middle who will take aim and shoot at the Stalker Blooded. It's 10 shots. Get this out of here. Looking for 3s on 10. Roll. Okay, there's 5. AP ones onto those Stalkers. Did you make it?
I take 4. I lose a stand.
Yeah, good job, middle Merc Crossbows. Here's, I have a question for you.
Oh, sorry. We have to select medium zone or like zones that we're going to score this turn.
That's right. I will.
You have to select first, though.
Okay, I will select this one. Boom.
All right. I guess I'll select this one.
Okay, cool.
I think. It doesn't really matter. You kind of can deploy whichever side you want. No, I'll select this one.
Yeah,
because I might as well stay away from your garrison.
My house. Get out of my house.
Yeah, stay away from your house. Shaman's up. We're gonna go ahead and cast reroll saves on the blooded stalkers. I think.
What? I already shot them.
Yeah, but like you still have Militia Bowmen. Not that those are exciting shots, but you have them.
Why would I fucking shoot these things?
I have to double check Shaman's priest level. It's 5.
Priest level -4.
It just failed anyway.
Oh, okay.
It needs a 3. So we're good.
Okay, this is... I know what my next turn is. Imperial Officer, go.
Stalkers.
What's up, boys? Yeah, come closer.
I mean, there's no reason not to go closer.
No.
So we'll just walk up and we'll shoot at the Militia Bowmen. These ones on the right here.
Okay.
So down to 7 shots, or yeah, 7 shots.
I don't know what happened, to be honest. I like volley 3 base, it's so. 5.
So that's 5, and then on 2s from the character. So 7 hits into Militia Bowmen.
Okay, what we got here? 2, 7 dice. We're looking for 1s. Roll.
Only 6. Or only 5.
Yeah,
got
nice.
2 1s.
Okay.
Spicy. Still gotta stand.
So how do I remove?
So you right click on it, hit show buttons.
Oh,
This lock button,
okay.
and then whoops. And then you remove a stand.
Be gone.
And then you decrease the number of files, slide the guys over, and then you have to move the thing
Okay.
back 1.25 inches, or 1.2 ish. Get it
Good.
back where it wants to be.
Game will show. You guys got this. Okay, my next card.
Yep.
The Militia Bowmen. We'll have the ones on the right. They will take aim. I just want to check the line between the center. Okay. Do I just free it?
So you can unlock the stand, and then you can measure stand to stand.
Oh, okay. I just want to see, like, from the middle crossing for the line of sight, like, to make sure. It's to see if I'm ignoring the obstruction or not, because, like, I know you're my front arc, but can the guy in the back here, like, draw a line to here? No, he's crossing, so he gets half shots. Can the middle guy get to there? He can, so he will not get half shots. There we go.
Yep, only one of them's gonna be halved.
Okay, so turn this back to auto grab. So that will be 2, 3, so 5, 7? No, it's 4. 4, 5, 9 plus 2 is 11. Wait, what? No, it's 3 barrage 3. Sorry. 4, 3, 7 plus 2 is 9. There we go.
Yep.
And we took aim, so we're 2s. Said 2s. Remember when you could bless this?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh. Hey, 4 hits. No AP. Hey, not bad.
Take 3 more.
Yeah, you take your little heart.
I mean, those stalkers are definitely gonna get shot down by Militia Bowmen and Merc crossbows.
Well, that's the whole point.
Blooded is gonna not do anything with
Okay.
his life.
Cool. Next card. Militia Bowmen, the ones that are weak. Do I shoot with 6 shots? Well, then they're broken and they're not scoring. The blooded is already gone. Yeah, you know what? We'll shoot with 6 shots. Those militia will take aim and shoot at the stalkers as well. I believe I don't have to worry about...
Yeah, you're good.
There we go. Hey, I figured it out. Okay, so yeah. The middle there, I think that if I go to the 3 stand, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you're good.
So we're gonna, I said 6 shots.
That's a lot. That was 30.
On 2s. Did well a lot. Okay. I think that double rolled.
Yeah, I screwed that up. We'll see what it does. Yeah, just hit roll again and it should fix it.
There's a roll again. Oh, just roll again.
1.
Take your 1.
Hey, it could kill the stand.
That's all I want.
Nope. Invulnerable.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame it on the 30 extra shots. They got all mixed in there.
The Raiders. Yeah, I don't know. They don't really want to go anywhere. Yeah, they're just gonna chill. They don't really have a reason to do anything this turn.
Not a lot of people do. Okay. Next card. Merc crossbows. Let's check the ones from the house. Click on them.
Actually, fuck it. We'll just be manly.
Yeah. Show me
Get
the
them in the
power
game.
of your stand. Oh, it's 23 inches away. Good job, Merc crossbows.
Yeah, they're not very close to having shots.
Okay, what about the fuck? Okay, how do I lock onto a different corner?
So you have to unlock the unit so that you can choose the individual stands.
Oh, okay, so that's just 18 right there.
Yep. So that guy should be barely in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all in. They're all obscured, but they're all in.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk 5, then shoot you.
Okay.
I need to make some room here for the other people who are coming today. Let's move that back. Thank you. There, that should be good.
Yep.
Does that reveal the butt end of that zone? Yes, it does. Okay, I just had to remove the camera. And
Yeah,
then
you could wheel up to 2 inches too if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's just wheel. Oh, this I hate wheels. Okay, and then
There you go. That's about right.
gotta go back.
It's good enough. Good enough.
I'm trying to be precise here, okay?
Nope, don't do that.
Don't.
That's the tabletop simulator trap. Don't try to be precise.
It won't work. Then I'm just
Like, except if you get it really close, like within like a quarter of an inch, just be happy with your life.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you in the side. 6 shots. Looking for 2s. 1.
Don't die, solo stand.
Nah, he's dead.
Oh, he did.
Hey, you're broken.
Yeah, that actually sucks. I fucked up my stack.
Good. Just keep shooting at them until they go away. Banished.
Yeah, now I don't get to score that center zone.
Oh no! Why would I ever want to let you do that?
Yeah, it's because I messed up and put blood in the wrong spot. We'll see if it hurts me. I mean, obviously it hurts a little, but...
So if I beat you, does that mean I own the #1 headband?
Gotta do it in real life.
Ah, God damn it. Means I have to go to Adepticon and hang out with you.
Yep. It's the worst part. You have to hang out with me to do it.
Well, as long as Carl can vouch for you, then I guess I could hang out. The fuck? Oh, okay.
Ah, fuck off.
Did a flip. So, I haven't looked at Fenr's Beastpack in a while. They have, like, fluid or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just ran out fluid into the zone, looking at me?
Yep.
Nice. I like it. Pretty slick.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh wait, we want that to be one of the flurry ones. Because they're not getting really any help over there.
Oh, okay.
Because 2 of them have flurry and 1 of them does not have flurry.
Oh, because of the Vargyr Lord?
Yeah. They are marked on here. It says flurry and not flurry. Or, I mean, one of them just says nothing. So.
Looks like all of them say nothing. I'm just trusting you, man. I don't...
Oh, really? This one doesn't say flurry for you?
It says Fenr's Beastpack.
Mouse
sorry.
over it?
Yeah, it says flurry.
Like it's all caps.
Yeah, okay.
So it yells flurry at you.
I didn't know wolves could speak. My turn?
Yep.
That guy. Merc crossbow. Is that right? Is it Merc crossbows? Yes. Nice. Okay, so that means those guys have all gone. The Merc crossbows in the house we know can't reach. I can see over stuff. I can't get there. I think they just sit. I don't know if this is like a bad spot for them, or do I just pop them out? I could pop them out. That depends on your aggression level. It's too early in the game. The garrisons are too far back, but also I hate garrisons. No, I'm gonna leave him there. Okay, you're up.
More Fenrir.
You gonna do the same thing on the other side now?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically the same thing. So my reinforcement line, let's see, they're 18, 2.6, 15.4 up. Wheel 2.1.
They've turned into a cube.
Yeah. March 11.9.
Turn into a line.
Yep. And reform like this.
Okay, you got into the other zone, but you didn't get into that zone. Why?
Because trolls are going to take this zone.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to be more further forward. Yep.
Alright, my next card. Imperial Ranger Corps. We will... Fluid reform. So... Oh, I need to get the Imperial Officer in there. Can I switch? Does it show? Where is it? Show buttons. Unlock. Can I swap the unit leader with the Imperial Officer?
Yeah.
Then lock it. Hide the buttons. We need to keep reforming. And that'll get us there. So he touches. So he marches. It's double marching though to get there.
Yep.
I need to score. So, oh yeah, you're coming for me. I know that.
Just measuring the distance.
Yeah. So I will just do that. That's a double march. That gets me just in the zone. Okay, you go with that?
That works. Yep,
okay.
That works.
Speed 7 on the Fenris or speed 8?
7.
Oh, okay. You want a horse? You part dog? You part centaur? Oh, speed 7. You a weird two-legged walking machine? What's on fire? Oh, speed 8. Well, that was before the nerfs. My god. I was always
they're not speed 8 anymore.
I know. I was always annoyed when I was looking at Infernal Automata, like, back before September, and they're like speed 8. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a weird thing where, like, it was about impact attacks is kind of what happened. So, like, it was about, you know, like, the 100 Kingdoms Cav got nerfed because of their impact attacks. Alright, so if we wheel, we can be probably over here somewhere. It's getting a little weird, though, because of the board.
Just pick up that dice box.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
No, don't worry. All night.
Yeah, I don't though. I'm old, man.
Yeah, you go to bed at 10. So we started early.
Yeah. So 3.6. $10.4. Are those ones gone yet? Have you drawn all your Merc crossbow cards?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can just go up here then.
Oh yeah, no, just kill that entire unit. I've totally given it to you. Maybe
Alright, we're good.
Maybe I should have like held it back and waited more, but it's like, I gotta score points. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta score points. That's how you win the game.
Yeah. Okay, last card. Household Knights. Where are you guys going? Do we try and run up the table, or do we try and support that side? So if we try and support that side, he charges into there, and then I move up and charge him in the side. Was that more Fenr's Beastpack? Jesus. Or do I try and score some points? I'm not going to score points this turn. You're coming on me. This really sucks. Am I just touching that zone at 15?
You should be, I think.
Yeah, okay, because I went 15 from the table edge, so...
Yeah, what's the math on these ones?
Yeah, let's go check
the middle, yeah. 15 should barely touch, so you should be good.
Okay, cool. So there, I'm scoring 2 zones. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. My last 2 cards are both trolls, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, do your thing. Speed 6 trolls, what? Oh shit, I shouldn't be 15, I should be 16 because, no, 7/7 banner. Yeah, no, I'm 15. Never mind. I'm not a double timing banner like Gilded Legion unit. I'm a dude on a horse, so I'm faster than a guy going double time. Sorry, I'm slower than a guy going double time.
Yeah. So we both score the same amount of points. We both score our zone, which is 3. We both score 2 other zones, which is 2, and then 2 for controlling 2 zones.
Nice. So what, 7?
Yeah.
Turn 3.
And if I had put my Blooded at the end of my stack, so that I covered this, I would have scored 3 extras.
But you did not.
Alright, so my Raiders come in. I have to roll for 2 Ogre on 4s. And the Sea Jotnar is the thing I'm selecting.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 Ogre is going to wait until turn 4.
Sweet.
I will bring on the Ogre with the character and Vanguard, both things that are coming on this turn.
You have a Conning Gear in there?
No, I don't have a Vargyr Lord card.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll bring on... So I auto in the Chapter Mage and Merc Crossbows because it's turn 3 and they're a light. I'm going to auto bring on a unit of Steel Legion, and then I'm going to roll 3 4-downs for my rest of my cav. I'm looking for a target of 4. Roll! Okay, I get 2. I will bring on the... Let's go with the Mounted Noble Lord that is the Warlord, and has the flesh... No, you don't. You bring him on last. I'll bring on the non-Warlord Mounted Noble Lord and the other unit of Household Knights. And then I'm going to roll 2 down for my last unit of Steel Legion. Nope. So I only have a character, Household Knight, and Steel Legion sitting in the reserve still. Do you have anything in reserve still? Oh, you have the 1 Ogre.
Yeah, I have 1 Ogre in reserve still.
1 Ooga. Okay. I have 14 cards.
I have 13 cards. I guess I will select this zone for my. I'll select your zone this turn. I guess I'll be the Fury marker because I am the Fury of Nords.
I'm just decaying in my life right now. I've selected a different zone that I don't currently control. I don't really think I'm getting very far anywhere, but I'll select your opposing zone.
Alright, I think my stack is ready. It's not great, but whatever.
I have more cards than you.
I think we're just good with this. Alright, I will roll my die. I rolled a 5.
Sweet. I will. Is it R? R. There we go.
Alright, you're first.
Okay. Imperial Ranger Corps.
I don't think I've ever won priority on my channel.
Don't worry. Oh, we can fluid reform backwards, right?
You can fluid in any direction, just no stand can move more than 5.
There we go. We'll just go there. Reform like so. Trolls, we're not gonna bother with. I guess we'll just shoot the Fenr Beastpack. I think you're within 8 of me. Look pretty much like you're within 8.
Yeah, I think almost all the stands should be. Well, I guess that last one.
I can. Try fluid like so. Yeah. Got that.
Planning on shooting no aim, or?
It's like 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm volley 3 with this regiment. I'm like 2 with everyone else.
Yeah. I was just wondering, like, if you wanted to be faced away from me. But yeah, you could do it like this, and I think that's in.
Yeah.
And then just shoot me.
And then, well, I could butt march away. I could back up, but kind of getting to me because you're speed 7. Yeah. So I could just back up 2.5. I don't really want to give you opportunists just for the heck of it. Yeah, I'll do that.
So you'll be facing this direction.
No,
and then
but
you want to just.
No, I'll just back up 2.5 after as my third action, or as my second action.
Okay.
So
this is facing towards me.
Okay, so if this is their front, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the lock button is the back.
Okay.
So that's the easy way to do it. But I also have it so that like the name is at the top of the card and the bottom of the card faces your opponent.
Okay. Yeah, so we got. So everyone's
so
in
reform, volley. One stand is over 8. Everybody else should be an 8.
We can.
It's not. You can't.
No, it's not worth it.
One of the two ends is going to be over 8 because. Okay. So one stand is going to be short, and then I have loose formation. So I don't think any of that mattered because I think you only have 3 shots. So.
Yeah. So we all get to 4. Well, then the leader would be 5, but then that would
Yeah,
go
the
3.
leader was getting it either way though. So like.
So. 3.
It's 7 plus if the officer has an item.
What do you mean if he has an item?
To shoot. Does he doesn't have shots normally.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Imperial officer doesn't have anything.
Okay. So yeah, you got 7 shots then. Leader is 5 down to 3. The other 2 are either 3 to 2 or 4 to 2.
Yeah, so it's 7. Okay, well, that really is super fun. Yeah. Target of 3. Okay, 4.
4 is pretty good. Evasion 2.
Then just say 1.
Take 3.
There we go. And then we're just gonna back up 2.5. Boop, there you go.
Alright, Stalkers are first. And they're just gonna double march backwards.
No, come back. Maybe I should have shot those guys. Not the end of the world. Okay. Next card. unit of Merc Crossbows. Merc Crossbows in the tower. You're within distance of the Fenr Beastpack. Let's shoot those guys as well.
Yep.
So that's going to be...
6.
Yeah, it's 6. Sweet. I love it when that happens. And we're going to take aim and shoot, so we're going with 3s. Roll.
Yep.
2 more. There we go.
Oops.
Goodbye, sweet wolf.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, good. Get these tower crossbows working.
Shaman. He's gonna go ahead and blurred vision the Merc crossbows right in front of him.
Okay.
Because they haven't shot yet.
Nope.
Alright. They are blurred.
Oh no. I can walk up though, but gets rid of my take aim.
I mean, I'm 15.1 away, and you can only shoot 12, so you can't shoot a damn thing. Oh yeah, I guess you can.
I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm coming for you.
Alright, you're up.
Okay, cool. Next one. Unit of Militia Bowmen. So, Militia Bowmen, you are... What are you doing? Oh, okay. Don't know why you guys weren't locked. Do we just run 10 forward and be like, hello there? The Rangers haven't moved. Yeah, we'll just run 10 forward. Take 3. 2,
Yep.
3. And we're looking for 6s.
Yeah, target is 5, because fails would be wounds.
Oh, yeah. And we're
Good.
Yep.
Blooded will remove the broken condition from his regiment.
Sweet. Next unit of Militia Bowmen. We will run 10 up. And now 1 to 2. And we're gonna roll that. And we're gonna see if anyone gets hurt. And we're good.
Fenrir. Oops.
Yeah, stretch that charge out. Good.
Yep. 8.7, so I needed 2. We'll go ahead and roll that.
You got this. So you're in. Would you be charging me in the side?
So it's based on your angles to me. So you're...
But remember, you fluid reformed your guys.
Yeah. So, like, I fluided like this, right?
Okay.
So I'm still in your front.
Yep, no, that's fine.
And then the wheel turns me into clipping this corner, and then I straighten up. The angles are actually one of the things that's really nice about TTS.
Oh yeah, they just give it to you.
So these guys are not opportunists. So we just have 18 dice.
Sweet. What's your clash?
2 up to 3.
Sweet.
Or these guys are not flurry, I guess. 13 hits.
13, Jesus.
It's actually worse for me, ironically.
What, for flurry or?
No, I don't want you to die.
I know, because I'm gonna hit you with Household Knights.
Yep.
I get 3 saves, so I take 10 damage. So,
Enjoy your ones, sir.
are you terrifying?
Yeah, because I have all the rules.
Okay, cool. And then I need to make... I took 10 damage, I have 12 health, and I'm dead. There you go, you wiped them out.
Yep.
Well, the good thing is they didn't shoot before you killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's shit going on. There we go. Okay, so they're dead. Okay, my card?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. It is Merc Crossbows, so... Ooh, got rid of those guys. The blinded... Yeah, the blinded crossbows will just walk up. That should be good there.
Yep. Yeah, you're range 12, so...
Yeah, just some there. I'll just shoot you. 10 shots, volley 2.
Yep.
Kill some raiders.
Probably.
Hopefully. My dice rolls are usually crap. There's 5. Okay, what's your defense?
1.
Your base 2?
No.
Oh.
I'm evasion 1 and defense 1.
Okay, so yours evasion 1. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take 5.
Yay.
I'm just gonna put 5 here and fix it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Vargyr Lord doesn't do anything.
Okay, next card. Next unit crossbows, the one that would have activated is dead, so that's going to mean I'm going to bring on the Chapter Mage and her pals. So she's going to go over there. They're going to Vanguard move up 5 inches. Check the range to those. Yeah. What's the range from the Chapter Mage to them as well?
Like 14.
Oh,
she's in range.
She's in range to fire dart later.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I can side shuffle that unit over a bit if need be.
Yeah, probably just out. So
let me just slide them over a little bit there. I could just swap them. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so they'll walk up 5, take aim, and shoot the Fenr Beastpack.
Yep, 6 shots.
Oh, you know it. Target 3. Roll my 6. Said roll my 6. There we go. 3 ones. Hey, 3. Okay, 3 shots.
3 on 2s.
Nope.
I take them all in the face.
Bow, 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 bow.
Raiders.
Raider.
Alright.
What you up to?
We're gonna charge Militia Bowmen.
Okay, cool.
I am in your front. So I'm gonna end up... let's go ahead and delete this bottom one, because we don't need that anymore.
Well, don't you get a pick? Because you... Oh, no, I see the line keeps going into your back of the Shaman stand. Yep, never mind. What the fuck? Look at his wheels.
Yeah, so then it has to hit like this, which is actually annoying, but whatever.
What? I don't... If someone... I don't know. If someone came to me and was like, you didn't wheel properly to get the maximization of the charge, even though, like, it was easy theoretically possible and I'm not going to waste my time to fiddle it. I'd be like, yeah, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Alright, I don't take any damage from the terrain source.
Because you are a Nord?
Oh, just because I rolled a 1.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even look at your dice roll.
Impacts.
Yeah. Militia Bowmen, you got this. Defense 1.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Okay. Do it. Resolve 2. Yeah, I made resolve.
So 9 on 3s. Flurry. So 6 more, and then 1 on a 3 from the Shaman supporting attack.
Okay.
So we're at 6 so far. Alright, 7.
7, sweet. And we're looking for 1s. You gonna roll those dice. Okay, so that's 8, so that's half the unit. Now we're looking for 2s. Got 4 health left. And they're dead. Did your job.
Gotta kill stuff as you can kill them.
Wah! I like throwing it off the table. Just, alright, there we go. Over there. Carl told me not to do that, and then I did anyway. Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Next card. Flop. It's the Household Knights. Yeah, I guess the Household Knights that are on the table are going to charge the Fenr Beastpack. Actually, I could just bring more Household Knights. Oh, I'll bring more Household Knights. I gotta just search my deck really quick. Yeah, I have a Noble Lord one I have to bring onto the table. Okay. I guess I am gonna become a box.
Happens more than you'd think.
Yeah, I don't like boxing it up, but sometimes you gotta go to BoxCon.
4 wide is just like a little bit annoying to mess with, so.
It's actually better from movement because you're a square.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna set you up. Yeah, I guess like so. You would do that, then I would connect. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine.
Okay.
Or maybe do I need to come forward a bit more? So before I end my activation, you go. Your Fenr Beastpack in front of the Imperial Ranger Corps. They charge the Imperial Ranger Corps. They have to go to the middle. My issue is that if I declare a charge with my Household Knights next turn, I will clip the Imperial Ranger Corps and have a fail charge.
Yeah. So you have to get
like perpendicular, like basically
so
here.
You want to be the front corner of your unit has to be in line with like this, right, on this angle.
Okay.
So like, yeah, like that's fine, good enough. I'm willing to. I know what your intention is. That is good enough.
Yeah, this is why I talk to my
also
opponents.
Like, you know, if I don't kill a single stand of Imperial Ranger Corps, then that's kind of on me.
Oh yeah. That's true.
So Fenrir, we're gonna go with these ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and copy them because you know we do War Machine things here.
Hey, we're from the same previous game. Get the proxy set. I use the trays all the time to proxy stuff. Like I have 40 trays, and I just like pull extras to proxy shit. It's great. It also makes trying to figure out wheels super easy because it's just like, well, I just fucking put it over the unit. I don't have to fuck around with any of the models.
Yeah, so it actually doesn't change. I can't get closer to the... Oh, I guess it does matter a little bit. I can get to 10. So I need a 3.
Okay, cool. You got this.
If I don't, whatever. Alright, we're in.
You got this. I just assume all my shit's gonna die. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, I did the thing you did. Alright, on 3s. I have Flurry.
Did you do it?
I did not do very well on the first roll.
Okay, how about the second one?
But it turned into 10 out of 12. So.
Okay, 1s, because I'm evasion. 10 out of 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just like...
You changed it to 1s.
Yep, no. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Roll.
Alright. So broken, so you're on 2s for the 2 remaining wounds.
Sweet.
I guess you were on 2s either way. Imperial Officer's only a 2.
No, he's a 3. Yeah, it kills him.
Yeah, I guess they're both 3s, aren't they?
Nope, there are a 2 and he is a 3. Like,
okay.
100 Kingdom range options are pretty crap on, like, Resolve. I found 100 Kingdom's Resolve is pretty poor comparatively to other factions. I find their range defense pretty poor. Like, the only thing that kind of really is decent is the Knights. Like any of the cav?
Yeah, the knights are definitely overstated. Like the defense 4, resolve 3 for like 140 is a pretty insane 3-man.
Yeah, it's but the like when you're doing that, you're not pricing out to kill stuff. You're pricing out to just sit in zones and just take hits.
Yeah.
Okay. My next card.
Yep.
Pure officer who's dead. Well, sad to be you. Next card. Mounted Noble Lord. He just sits around.
Raiders, right? That's a raider card, yeah. Oh wait, they don't have Vanguard.
Yeah, you back that up.
Yeah, the Jotnar and Uyghur have Vanguard. The Raiders do not this turn. That's actually fine. Yep. They'll just run on 10.
Okay. Oh, they're just in the woods?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now the unit Household Knights. How many more of these Household Knight units do I got in my deck? To make sure I'm not bringing in more.
Should be 3, or it should be 2 more. Because you've had, or 3 more.
Yeah, so there should be another card in here. Okay, so where am I going to bring on the next unit of Household Knights?
Oh wait, one of yours did not come on this turn.
Yeah.
So you actually have 2 more Household Knights. So these guys, and then these ones have to go.
Yeah. Just let me stall, okay? Yeah, I know. I'm looking at those trolls. Don't worry. Just bring those guys on over there. All right.
Fenrir. Actually, we're not gonna do. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so then these guys charge in, kill my Fenrir in the flank. Or they charge these ones, I guess.
Yeah, see? And then you just spin the other Fenrir around. It's just a mess.
Yeah, I think I make it so that you don't get that charge. Easily. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, take your time. I don't know. We can always talk about Cyberpunk 2077.
There we go. 12.1 and on the board edge. Seems good.
Okay. But how will you rotate? You'll hit the board edge. Oh my god. Okay.
I actually won't. That's what I was measuring on that wheel. I actually did over wheel. So
oh, okay.
I had to move back that 0.7 because I wanted to make sure I wouldn't hit the board edge.
Fair. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure that you are all good.
Yep.
A unit of Merc Crossbows. What I believe is a dead draw because you killed that unit. So into the dead pile you go.
They have all gone. So.
Next card! Household Knights. How many cards I got off? Yeah, it's Steel Legion Chapter Mage. Alright, these Household Knights will charge into the Fenr Beastpack.
Yep.
Good enough? I don't know.
Hold on. Just drop them. So you hold both down, you slide them until they're touching, then you grab the corner and you just... Doot.
Oh, slide until they're touching. Okay. The Warlord, Mountain Noble Lord is on a table, so they're all in pack 3, and they're looking for 2s. No reroll. Target number 2, they're in pack 3, so 9 impacts. Roll. Okay, there you go, there's 2.
Yeah. Do you want to roll your attacks? I'm not going to die from 2.
Okay, well, you still gotta roll your defenses, but... So what we got? 5, 10, 16?
Yep. Yeah, I got this dice here. I'm counting the 2. I'm evasion, so, like, the AP doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. $12.
So 14. On 2s. I'm dead.
Yay.
Trolls.
Yeah, I knew it.
We'll charge. I need a 5.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, that was close, man.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Still in the zone. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so I was either going to be in this zone or I was going to make it. So there's no reason not to roll it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, like, what do I gain from March charging you? You get a couple, like, it's a couple impacts from you. I don't really, like... I mean, it's not like the impacts are nothing, but I'd rather tank those. Plus, it gets, you know, this way I'm pushing you out of a zone if you do those impacts.
Yeah. Okay, last card. Oh, sorry, second last card. Chapter Mage. I don't think they have anybody around to fight our set.
She's got nothing now.
It's like the cards in my deck were getting removed because you were killing my shit.
I know, it's weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who would have ever thought that that would be my plan?
Oh, look, Ogre. Yay.
Yeah, we'll stop just short of this. Actually... we'll go this side. Since I'm still in that zone, there's no reason not to push up this flank. There we go. I want to make sure that I'm in your flank.
Yeah.
Alright. Trolls.
Oh, I have another card.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Steel Legion. I just keep being aggressive. You have Uber over there. I got 2 units of House on Knights. I could just try and punch through that. Yeah, I think that's the right spot because I think you hit the Household Knights or Merc Cross as you're trying to charge the Steel Legion.
That works.
Yeah. Okay.
My trolls, they're gonna charge your Militia Bowmen.
Oh, okay, sweet. Totally forgot I had those guys in the wheat fields.
Boop. So I have 3 dice to see if I take damage from the wheat field. Yeah, I took a wound.
Yay, maybe you'll regen it next turn.
Yeah, I'll regen it next turn and it'll give me 3 attacks right now.
Wonderful. Using the wheat to your advantage.
Oh wait, I think I take half rounded down. So I don't actually think I get it.
Yeah.
I have to double check now. It's either like half rounded down or just says half, which I mean 0.5 is not 1.
Yeah.
But... Oh, it's round up. Yes, I took a wound.
Sweet. I'm so excited for you. Can my militia be removed from the table now?
Yeah, they're dead. Take 10.
Take 10. Yeah, that's. Bye. Oh yeah, both militia are done, so they get pulled from the deck into the dead people pile. Oh, this is not doing well for me.
See Jotnar. Or Jotnar.
Jotnar.
Let's see, this zone's worth basically nothing.
Is your entire list on the table?
No, I have 1 unit of Ogre coming in next turn.
Sweet.
Yeah, see Jotnar is just gonna go there, so I can claim the center zone. So I get 3 for the center, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 2, 10 points, because I get 3 for my selected shenanigan zone. Yep.
Yep. And you get 2 or more, and you get 1 from everyone else. I only get 1 point. Yeah, this is doing really well. Well,
it's
good.
okay though. Nords are a fair and balanced faction. I will bring in my Ogre.
I will bring in everything else.
Yeah, my remaining Ogre will come in and have Vanguard.
Sweet. I want to go home and rethink my life. Let's see here. Let's start some of these guys. I have an extra Merc crossbow card in here that I can get out. Yeah, that makes sense. All that makes sense. Those guys make sense. Okay, cool. And then... I get the small feeling that I don't think I'm going to win this game. Okay, there. My deck's ready. 11 cards.
I see Jotnar is not in an illegal position. He was on top of some trolls. I just noticed it.
Oh, whatever. Just push him over. He's fine.
Yeah, he's good now. I think we're good. Yeah, good enough. Haha!
Roll the dice.
Oh, you're first.
Okay. I can make you re-roll, but... let's get this over with. Household Knights. We will charge... Oh. Yeah, let's charge the trolls. How far away are these guys? Like 7? No. Yeah, then I am good to get you.
Get his escape. You do it this way. You're in.
Or do I do something ballsy and I go for the Raiders?
I mean, you could charge... actually, I don't think you can make it.
Why not?
Like, I literally don't think you can wheel enough to avoid hitting these guys. Maybe. No, you probably can.
Yeah, because they're slightly
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, you should be able to. I don't know. So let's see, where's this corner? Yeah, you got enough space. You could hit that corner of the raiders.
And then close the door on them.
Oh no, you're in the flank.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, I totally.
So you would have one stand maybe touching this corner, and then you would get rear charged by trolls and die.
I get front charge.
But you'd kill those raiders.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm killing trolls. What, trolls defense 2?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I might have a chance to kill trolls. 5 wounds or 4? I think they're 5. 6. Ugh. Yeah, they are the MSU trader uppers.
They're real good at it.
Yeah, I feel like we did this matchup just to prove a point or something.
I mean, this is just like my competitive Nords list. I don't like. This is just the list I think is good. It is not about proving a point, but
oh, it's proving a point.
Like, I really like trolls, and everybody's like, they're terrible. I was like, I disagree.
They are terrible, and you should feel bad.
I don't ever feel bad for playing good units effectively.
I'm kind of just like stuck in a catch-22. So yeah, let's go. Let's get some work done.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna score this zone this turn.
Oh, I'm gonna score. I'll score this zone.
Yeah, I mean it's the only zone that you have a chance of taking.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
you
to
don't
already. All
right.
Okay, get in there. There we go, and then grab that thing. Oh.
Yeah, you should be able to just use the E and Q buttons because my trolls are straight.
There we go.
Get straight, but yeah, you're good. So one stand went through dangerous, so you might take 2 wounds. Oh, my Nord die is gone.
Roll.
Forgot. You don't. All right.
Good. Okay.
Impacts.
We got 3 impacts each. 9. Oh, 2s. Roll. Yeah, it's normal. 2. Brutal impact 1.
Take 2.
Yeah, take your resolve.
All right, take 3 total.
Sweet. And then we're gonna attack with 16.
Yep.
Looking for 3s. Yep. Roll. There go 9.
9's pretty good.
Yeah.
Rolling above average. I see how it is.
Well, I'm trying something here. I gotta do some kind of good.
So I take 6. 6, 7, 8. So I've taken 11. So we'll just put this on 11.
Are they broken?
Nope. 1 dead, 1 with 5 wounds
right.
on it.
Yep, you're totally right. Good job regenerating trolls.
Yep. Trolls. Let's see. You could do this march charge. And like that kind of sucks for me.
Got Uger right there. In the back, like you're gonna be I'm gonna be defense 1.
Yeah, I don't think you do it. I think you end up like doing this march charge if you're doing anything. Charging into the trolls feels pretty bad. Like you'd be 7 here. And then you'd have to like wheel in. You'd have to get on like this diagonal.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually don't think you can do it. Like don't think you can legally make the charge because you'd hit these Uger. Because you don't fit on like this corner to make the wheel because you either hit yourself or them.
Yeah.
And I don't think you'd want to anyway because you don't really want to have Uger just kill you in the back for free.
No, I need the Warlord mounted Noble Lord on the table to get some shit done, but
I'm gonna go with these trolls and charge some Merc crossbows.
Okay.
I think that's worth it. Well, let's see. I get flanked by Steel Legion then. But if you flank me with Steel Legion... Actually, am I in your front? Yeah. flank me with Steel Legion. They're here. 18 attacks. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do that charge. Who knows? Maybe I'll just fail it and it won't matter. Nope, 2 is enough.
Sweet.
Actually, do this wheel. Yeah. Flip this corner, and then I can do it this way. I had to make sure I could actually like get that corner in, because if I come past you, then I end up like this. And that's the stuff that like people play wrong all the time. I regen to these wounds. Let's see if I take the wound again. 3 dice.
3 dice. Come on.
I do take the wound again.
Oh my god.
Sweet. 18 swings. Or 19 swings, because I have a leader. That's too many. Alright, 11 wounds. You can roll resolve if you want.
No, I'll just take him off. Here, how about this? There's a 6.
We got him.
They're dead. Jesus. Into the dead people pile. Sweet. Alright. Next card. Also Knights. Charge into the side of the Fenr Beastpack on the left side there, please. We are within.
Yep. Yeah, you're just in.
So we're just gonna... Oh. Like so. There we go. I should have brought on the fucking other... You know what? I should have backed up. Oh, fuck, whatever. I've already declared it. No, I should have brought on the Warlord, Mounted Noble Lord. Well, that's okay. It's okay.
In some ways that's good, in other ways it's not, because like I get to go with these Fenrir.
Yeah.
And charge you then. Like if my next card's Fenrir, it's really bad for you.
Yeah, no, it is really bad. So let's just get this over with.
I mean, I'd be happy to let you do that, because my next card is Fenrir.
No, I am good. On 2s. Just doing the unit first. Okay, there's 4, and then... What's the Noble Lord at? I just forget what his class should be. I think he's a 3 base. Oh, he's Impact 3. Yeah, okay, so he gets 3 at Impact 3. So there's 4 Impact... there's 4 from the regiment. We're going to do 3... from the Noble Lord.
Yep.
There's another 1. So that's 5. Brutal Impact 1s each.
Evasion 2 still.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I don't die. So 3 dice. Target number of 2.
And reroll the pass.
Yeah. Oops. Hit the wrong ones. Ah! Alright, I'm alive with 2 wounds. You clash and I die.
Okay, and now we're going to clash. So the regiment is going to be at 6.
I got 1 wound. He's dead.
5 plus 2, so it's 7.
He's dead, man. Alright, he's already not on the table.
I'm rolling it.
Alright, fair enough.
Actually be 8 because I'm 6 plus 2.
Yeah. My 2 whole wounds. Okay. See if they get there.
Make your 4 saves.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay,
I died.
Sweet.
Fenrir, these guys in your flank.
Yeah.
That's 8. Charge.
Good. Are you a flurry opportunist?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So with the Vargyr Lord, they pick up Flurry.
Yeah.
The one's in his warband. But yeah, I think that's the reason they got Flurry, is because it's not a huge upgrade.
It's still good, because then you can like go in the front and still do some work. I think about I guess, characters and such is I kind of want them to do more for their warband, like have a special rule, like the Thunder Chieftain and the Vargyr Lord on more characters, because
yeah,
there's a lot of
they seem to be going that direction. 12 hits.
Oh yeah, defense 3. Sweet.
Hey, you probably don't die.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's find out. I've had terrible luck making defense rolls with House of Knights, just chronologically. 4. Okay, so that kills 1, and then we make resolve 3.
Down to 2.
Yeah,
because you lost a stand.
No, I'm just resolve 3 base. Oh yeah, but you're terrifying. That's right. So down to 2. And then roll. Then re-roll any successes. Okay.
Didn't quite break ya.
Oh! All right. Show them buttons. Unlock. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit it a couple times. Oh no.
Okay, that guy's dead. Sweet. Oh my god.
Oh god, tabletop sim. Alright.
What did we say? I live on 1 health? I forget what we live on for one of those things. So they took 4.
Yeah, 1 health.
Yeah, 1 health on one of these guys. Okay. Let's lock that so the world doesn't explode. Oh, I think I locked them together. Okay.
You did.
Oh my god.
It's okay, nobody's moving, so we'll just leave them unlocked.
Won't look at them. Okay. Your turn.
That was my turn.
Oh, sorry. I get to do stuff. Merc crossbows. Those Merc crossbows are dead. The Merc crossbows in the tower. Maybe was a good choice. Trolls in the middle have activated. I can take some shots at those guys. So that makes it easier for the Steel Legion to do work. Yeah, let's do that. So it's 10 shots at volley 3 because I'm going to take aim into the trolls in the middle. So all 6s. 4 AP 1s. I got 4 dice.
I know, I hit the arrow and it didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so I take 3.
Yeah.
Trolls. Regen 6, so we'll get the stand back.
Love trolls. You hearing this, Nord players? I was gonna call them Norse players. Trolls.
So Inspire
good.
Clash. Yeah, so we'll Inspire Clash, because I didn't break. That stand is still dead. I don't actually get a stand back, I just regen the middle one.
There's 1 wound.
And so we have 13 swings.
Cleave 2?
Cleave 1.
Oh, okay. That's right, they're Cleave 2 and 1.15.
Yeah, that's the reason people don't like them now. 8 hits.
Okay, defense 3, 8 hits. There we go. Roll.
So 4.
That's 1 stand. And then we are resolve 3.
Yep. Two more wounds.
Okay.
And just put a dead marker on whichever stand you want to kill, and then put 2 wounds on the other one.
You know I'm gonna be like this guy.
Yep.
You're gonna have 2 wounds. There we go.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to, like, stop these Ogre from being able to charge you.
There's a couple, like, already I've noticed I've made some mistakes, and that's okay.
I mean, it's kind of 6 to 1. Like, either the Raiders can charge you or the Ogre can charge you, so you have to pick one.
Yeah. There's a couple things. I feel like I would like my turn 2 reinforcement rolls to have been much better to, like, kind of front load a ton of stuff. A little more, but, you know, dice happen. Currently it's just like...
I mean, they were fairly standard. The problem is, like, it is on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like...
Yeah,
you got, what, 6 units, and you got 2 of them.
So, still good. It is average.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really what happens. All right, so you're up. Or yeah. So that was the trolls beating you up.
Thank you. Mercenary Crossbows is dead. Into the dead people pile. Next card. Mounted Noble Lord. Go.
Uger. Alright, so if these guys charge and kill you, then you charge and kill them. And that's like kind of annoying.
Do it. I thought you played a win.
I mean, I do play a win. Trying to figure out if this is winning.
Of course
So, like, the thing is, I need a 3 to make this charge, and then you're locked in water against me.
I only got one stand in there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only got
right.
one stand in there.
Yeah, I thought it was wider that way. So yeah, that makes that play not very good.
Don't worry, I've had an MSU of House of Knights locked in water against an MSU of Curatids? The shooty statues.
Yeah.
It was an awful fight.
So if I do that, the trolls get freed up. So I kill, like, the Uger charge in, you charge the Uger.
Next turn, trolls charge Household Knights.
Yeah, next turn trolls charge Household Knights. See, the problem is, I want to bring Uger in over here to score this to win by more, but I don't think that actually matters. Yeah, those trolls can take a march charge, and so can those Uger, so we're gonna bring these Uger on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go for the victory point game.
Oh yeah, no, you should be doing that.
It does create a scenario where I can't lose, so we'll bring these ones on with their Vanguard move up to there.
Okay.
This is why Shaman's so frickin' busted.
You should have people calling nerfs for Shaman. I also think there's not a huge like Nords player base. Also, the second Mounted Noble Lord, so it's your turn again. Who are like actively playing to get good, because it seems like a lot of Nords players start out, play, have some issues, and then stop playing and pick a different faction, so they don't kind of get past that starting hurdle.
Yeah, I think that is pretty true. I guess my Stalkers are just gonna take aim and fire at the Household Knights.
Oh, thanks.
So we got 2 shots from the Stalker. Well, let's see. Am I main flank? I am. Okay, yeah. So 2 shots from the Stalkers and 3 shots from the Blooded.
Yeah.
So 2 shots from the Stalker leader on 4s.
This is also
Nope.
Okay.
And 3 shots from the Blooded.
That's why I hate the Stalkers, because they have a better volley.
1 hit.
I am defense 3. Yeah. All right. Okay, cool.
You're just fine.
Next card. Unit of Household Knights. This unit of Household Knights, do I just keep pushing? Get over here. See, Jotnar hasn't gone yet. Yeah, we'll do that. 15 forward. Should be in the zone.
So...
No. Okay.
So they shouldn't be able to hit it. Due to the fact that, like, the center of the zone is the building and you have to be an inch from it, and you are exactly 15. So you'd have to be going to the exact, like, furthest point of it.
Yeah, and the building's in the way. Okay.
Yeah, and the building's in the way, because the building's past the center point of the zone.
Hold on, let me just check my Steel Legion really quick here. Steel Legion might be able to do it. Yep, they have a standard bearer. They'll be able to do it because then I get that 1 extra inch.
Yeah, because they're 16.
Okay, but then I could throw these guys over here in the water. Just actually no, I gotta bring you all the way back. Sweet.
At least these ones are easy because they're just on 5, so you can just move them on 5.
Come on, do it. I hit my Steel Legion.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
Okay, there. They should be on the zone just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shaman.
What you doing?
What are my spells? What do I do? What does this character do?
You make people's eyes turn off.
We'll just cast Reshape on the trolls. Give them reroll saves.
Oh wow, that's really good.
I mean, it's only going to be on 1s though, so they get it though. Only on 1s into Steel Legion at least. Actually, your list has a ton of AP 1 or 2.
Well, Steel Legion are Cleave 2, so wouldn't you be 0?
I have Evasion 1.
Oh, okay. Cool. Because everything in Nords has Evasion 1.
That is true.
Another unit.
It's because they don't wear loincloths.
Yeah. It's a unit of Household Knights. Oh shit. I did have a second. I totally skipped over my crossbow unit at the back there. That's fine. That's bad on me. I forgot about them.
Another card in there?
Yeah, no, I skipped over them. It's fine. No, because I drew the card, thought they had died, because they were the middle one, and just didn't do anything with them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just, it happens. I'm not worried, because it's weird, because I play zoomed in, because I want to read the thing that I'm looking at. I'm not, like, overlooking the board entirely. That's fine. Household Knights. You haven't activated that unit Ogre yet into my other Household Knights. I will move up 1 inch. No, but it's a 5. I'll just sit there. Why not? Yeah, I'll just sit there. You're up.
Blooded, I'm seeking new escort into these raiders.
Okay, do you want me to draw my next card while you mess around with that?
Yeah, because it's going to be some cluster fuckery.
Alright, Chapter Mage. We're going to check that. 14. Yep, we're within the trolls. Okay, she's going to cast her Fire Dart. Right. Chapter Mage. School of Fire. What's the other spell? I barely even use it. Oh, add 1 to the resolve. Yeah, whatever. Arcane. So 6 dice. Okay, I'm looking for 3s. Yep, 2 and 3. Okay. Roll. So Fire Dart into the trolls in the middle there. We don't get it, because that's very normal for this list and the Chapter Mages. This is why I hate Chapter Mages. Alright, go.
Yeah, I'm kind of off Chapter Mage right now, actually. For kind of the same reason.
It's like Arcane 1, and it's just like, ugh. She doesn't have enough versatility compared to a Theist Priest, but her warband's better. It's just, ugh. I find the casters in 100k are just in a really weird spot.
I don't love this. So I draw Ogre here. And I don't really like that they have to charge you, but I don't think they have much choice. Because they charge you, and then you're gonna charge them in the butt with Household Knights, and
Yeah, but I already drew all my Household Knights cards this turn.
oh, these guys just
They
chilled.
just sat, yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, this is insane. So then I will definitely charge you.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to stall them out, but I thought that they were still waiting. All right,
No.
so I'm
Last
going
two cards
to
of Steel Legion.
Yeah, so I think I go. Yeah, so I have to go like completely perpendicular, like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can charge in like this.
Perfect.
I think. Actually, I don't think I can do it like that. I think, yeah, because that would still only get 2 stands in, which means I do actually have the option to do it the better way, which is clip this corner.
Oh, because your maximum is 2 stands? Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? I back up an inch.
Yeah, and it pushes you an inch, so it pushes you out of the zone, because, you know,
Thanks.
game mechanics. It back up to an inch, so it's only, like, just barely.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really change much. So we have a bunch of impacts from these Ogre.
Sweet, this is...
So we have 6, we have
God.
10 impacts on 3s. And I think... I gotta check the list that I sent you. I've had so many Nord lists that I've been making recently, I don't know if I have prize silver in this one. I do not. Alright. So 10 on 3s.
Alright.
Oh, prize silver would have been so good. So 5 hits.
5 hits, and I am defend 3. Okay, 2 wounds. That kills a stand. They're broken. But then I will take Resolve 3. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, do your clash.
Gotta re-roll those, sir.
Oh, you're right. Anyway, I was saying?
Yeah, and then the clash, I have 9, 10 Ogre swings. On 4s. Only 3 of them.
Oh shit. So, I have
So you're
4
on
health
1s.
left. Yeah.
And then I'll have my 1 supporting Vargyr Lord attack, but he's on a different cleave. Okay. I think this better get you. Alright,
There's 6. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Be gone! Shit's just everywhere.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
nice job.
And I guess I pushed over here because I did the 2 wounds, right?
Yeah. So you would...
So I had to kill that stand and push, and then kill the other
Christ.
ones with the clash. Conquest. Alright, so I'm there.
Okay. My card?
Yep.
I will draw it. I will... The Steel Legion. There we go. I had to make sure. The Steel Legion on the table will charge into the Ogre.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to just line them up, or do you want me to be like... And... Kind of like that?
Yeah, so you wheel... I do want it to be played correctly, because people don't play it correctly.
Yeah.
So you wheel like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can clip here. Or you can clip... Yeah, so you can clip here, and then you can just line it up.
Okay, cool. Alright. We got... Oh, and 2 stands went through the bad terrain.
Yep. 2 stands went through Sadland.
We're good.
Yep.
4s, we got 5, 10, 15, 16 attacks.
They hunt fiends, right?
Nope.
Oh. That's alright. I don't think Ogre have evasion. I think they're like the only thing in the army that doesn't.
I'm hoping to get a bunch of attacks in. So 12 cleave 2s.
Alright, so I take 12.
Okay, then... Does that kill? Does that break you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, what's your resolve?
3, I'm dead.
Oh, okay, cool. Goodbye! And then we're in the zone.
Yep.
Cool.
And then see Jotnar.
What you doing, boy? Yeah, throw at the Merc crossbows in the tower.
He doesn't really have anything that he wants to do here. I'll just march forward a little bit and then like reform. He'll march forward and then march over.
I just imagine him like side shuffling.
I never do anything with my siege, Jotnar.
He's just there to like close out a game.
Yeah. I think I hit a button that was like reset and I think it fucked up my stack. And I'm pretty sure Siege Jotnar was not supposed to be, was like my last card, but oh well.
Oh, you have 5 more cards, great. Next unit is a unit of Steel Legion. Okay, so do I get on the zone and score? Has that other unit of Ugr is activated?
Yeah, they just went to there.
Okay, so the Trolls have activated, the Sea Jotnar is activated, the Raiders went?
Actually, he's just gonna be here. No, neither Raiders have gone this turn.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, you're gonna get charged in the back, Steel Legion. Yeah, I might as well just go for points, because we kind of need to do that. So I am going to just run myself up 16.
Yep.
That should get me in the zone. Yep, right there. Good. Okay.
Fenrir, that are dead. And Raiders. Yeah, they're gonna charge Steel Legion in the back. I'm
cool.
Easily within range.
Okay, but Steel Legion, do something.
So we first have to roll 3 dice on the thing.
So dumb.
I take a wound. I take 2 wounds, but it gets halved because I am Nords.
Yay.
And then we have 9, 11. So we have, well, let's do impacts first. So we got 4 impacts. Shaman is not impactful in that way.
Nope, he's there just to have fun.
So 2 impact hits.
2, 3. Come on, guys, live it. Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
All right, and then 11 attacks. Yes. On 3s, rerolling misses.
Wait.
8.
Alright.
And then 3 from the Shaman, but I'll roll those next.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I think it's 2 from the Shaman, I don't know. It's 3.
Ooh, not very good. There's 6. So that's 1 stand dead and 2 on another. We'll get rid of 2.
And then 3 attacks from the Shaman on 3s.
Oh, I gotta do resolve on those 6, but that's fine.
Okay, and then
Okay.
I guess just save those. Because all the resolves technically happen at the end.
Oh, there is 2 more, so that kills another regiment, so now they're broken. And so that's 8 resolve.
Yep.
Yeah, still looking for 3s.
Yep, and rerolling successes.
Well, you kill them anyway. Alright, they're dead.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hold on. Ah!
Throw him off the board.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Be gone with you. Sweet. We're doing so well.
And then Raiders.
Yep.
Go 10.
Steel Legion, you're gone. We have 2 Mercenary Crossbows check, 2 Warlords check. I think we only have 3 units of Household Knights. Yep. Doing so well.
Vargyr Lord, he's dead now.
Oh, sweet. Get out of here.
And Fenrir, they're also dead.
Get in there.
So I score 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you score 4?
Yes. So I'm at 12. Turn 5.
Nice thing about Nord and 100 Kingdoms is like games like we've you know done a lot of fighting before turn 5.
Yeah, because everyone's running around doing shit today. Alright, let's see if we can do anything today. Search.
I guess I have to try to take this zone from you this turn. I guess I could try to take this one, but you got a lot of Household Knights over there, so that seems bad for me.
I'm gonna do that one. Can we not pick the same zone?
You can pick the same zone, but you can't pick a zone you control.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna pick that one over there because I don't control it.
Yep. Yeah, this one remaining soccer stand is broken. Let's see.
Yeah, okay. I'm done.
What's happening? Why is my... My cards are disappearing from my deck instead of being moved within my deck. Which is, it turns out, is not actually ideal.
No, it is not.
I think that's all that actually matters. Alright. Let's do this.
I challenge you to... I didn't even flip over my deck. Hold on. F. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta put the dice down and hit R.
Yeah. You got a 6.
It didn't even fucking roll. It just shot up in the air. What the fuck? Go. Just.
Alright, Jotnar's gonna go.
Jesus.
He's gonna charge these Steel Legion.
Yeah, because I was gonna charge you.
I know.
This game's bullshit.
It's alright, Jotnar would have been fine. I get to look at his stats. This is the first time he's ever actually done anything in a game of Conquest for me.
Oh, sweet.
He does. He's actually insane. Alright, so we gotta, like... But on my last video, he just got killed by, like, March Charge from... Or, like, Reform Charge. He just got killed on impacts. So he's fine from the zone. And then we've got 5 impact on 3s.
I feel like I would want to play your Hedgehog list into this current Nords list instead of Goblin. Like, Goblin's kind of fallen off. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah, I don't think, I think it was like, it's really good into the right thing. So 3 hits from the impact hits with no special rules. I do have Terrifying 1, but
that's okay.
Do you have Fearless?
I'm pretty sure they do. They don't give a shit about anybody. We are... Let me find them.
No, they have bravery, so they do ignore the fear. Yeah, so they do ignore Terrifying.
Sweet. Okay, so 3s on 3s, baby. Yeah, I think Goblin is kind of come and gone, to be honest. All right, so I take 2 wounds and then resolve 3. I'm gonna take another 2. Okay, so
Take 1.
yeah.
And then I have 13 attacks on 4s.
Okay, sweet. So it's 3 wounds in total. There we go. Yeah. I think Goblin was a product of how 100 Kingdoms was before Ashen Dawn appeared.
Yeah.
And also, other factions have gained things that kind of just push over Goblin.
Yeah. Well, Nords always did, though. Like, so, 8 cleave 2.
8 cleave 2, so defense 1.
Also, the other thing about Goblin is you do run into problems if people just, like, put themselves on one side of the board.
Oh, shit. I actually saved a bunch. No, I saved nothing.
Yeah, the cleave 2 made you save 0.
Okay, so now we're gonna do... I have 1 health left. I can roll this.
Yep.
I could be 1 health left. You could be like, damn. No, they're dead. Okay, cool. You ready for this? Ah!
And then I'm gonna shoot at your Merc Crossbowmen in the building.
Sweet, I have +1 defense. Yep, defense 2. Probably AP 2 or something stupid.
It's AP 1, I think. Yeah, it's AP 1. So Barrage 6, Volley 3.
Alright. Wait, Volley? No, yeah, it's your volley. Never mind, I'm messing up my stats.
2. AP 1.
Sweet. Defense 1. Go down to 2.
Two wounds.
I'm just gonna drop this beside them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put it on the building. Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Oh my god, Steel Legion, they're dead. Oh my god, Hellsoul Knights. Hellsoul Knights charge and kill trolls. Hellsoul Knights clash Fenr Beastpack. Yeah, Hellsoul Knights will charge straight ahead, the Mounted Noble Lord unit, into the trolls right ahead. So, to connect.
Yep.
Cool.
So, March charge.
Oh, I didn't even check the distance. Fuck.
Yeah, you were 12. You moved 11.4 to get here.
Yeah, you know what? March charge is the correct option. I'm gonna follow my rule of if it's a 5, don't fucking roll.
Yeah.
It's kind of my rule. Okay, so however, the Mounted Noble Lord is here, so he is gonna give everyone +1 impact and reroll 6s. So you guys are gonna be doing 12 impact attacks today. It's actually something decent. And our target is 2. Roll. And then we get the reroll 6 button.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 6 brutal impact 1s.
I take 5 of them.
Sweet.
Noble Lord.
Yep. And then his 4. He is a target of 3. Oh no, 3. And then he has his 4. Alright, 3 more. Brutal impact 2.
So I take 2 more, so then 7. Resolve 3.
Probably not killing you. Yep.
So
Yep.
I take a total of 8 wounds.
But you are broken.
Yes.
Sweet.
No regen for me.
Yay! Alright, you're up.
Fenrir. Just Inspire Clash.
Now that the Vargyr Lord is dead, did they lose Flurry? Or Fury?
No.
Okay.
Just for being in his warband. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'll check. I'm like pretty sure they don't lose it. I mean, it doesn't matter in this case because I'm in your flank. But
maybe it's knowledge we can know.
Wolfpack. In this warband, gain the flurry special rule. So.
Alright, sweet.
And I needed it.
Yeah.
Only 6 hits out of the initial batch. There we go. Turned into 12. Got back to where... Still not actually where it should be.
Hey,
If
you're doing good. I'm just defense 3 if I recall, because you don't have any cleaver or anything.
Yeah.
Sweet. No, not a 6. Okay, so that gets 4 wounds. That kills a guy. And that breaks... No, it doesn't break me. Still resolve 3, but you're terrifying 1, so that takes me to resolve 2. And I get to roll 4 of these.
Yep. Okay, they died.
Yeah, okay.
It's like you needed to fail 1 of these, and you were going to have to re-roll them. I was like,
Yeah.
please die.
There we go. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Other unit of Household Knights. Check the measurement from them to the Raiders is 13. Wow, Jesus.
I mean, I can't see them anyway, so they'd have to like reform and then try to do it.
Can I... Oh. Can I wheel?
You can try.
That should be it. Now, where's the show arc button? Alright, we're good. And then... Still 13, yeah. I'm got an achievement for playing Tabletop Simulator over 10 hours. That's nice.
I think I have over 200. Like, I think the highest one I've seen that I got was like 500 hours.
Yeah, no, there's no way we're gonna do that.
Just double wheel and march into the zone? Question mark. I don't know what you got. I don't know what your plans are.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of in like a ship position anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 3, that's 5, so I can keep just 7. There we go. And then... Does that overlap me though?
I think that's too far, because the first wheel was like 4, and then you did 7, so you've got I guess you got about 4 left.
Okay, let's just...
That would overlap you to those guys though. So
I'm just gonna... Okay, because I can't see it very well from the angle I'm looking at. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I'm kind of fucked here. Would be the proper way to say it. Maybe I shimmy over.
you could just keep wheeling, and then you can get past their back edge.
Yeah, okay. Because I moved 3 initially, I moved, and then another 7. Oh god, I'm just double wheeling.
Yeah, you're just doing a real big wheel.
Okay, there we go.
So that's 12.2, so you have 2.8 left. 3
Yep.
plus 7 plus 2.2.
2 point what?
2.8.
2.8, okay. Sit there. Okay, how do I turn off this front arc thing?
You right click on it, and then it's remove angle. It's the second one from the top, or add angles.
Okay, there we go. That was super amazing. God damn. Alright.
Trolls.
Which ones?
We'll just go with these ones. We'll regen. And then we'll just march charge you. In 6.5.
Yeah, you're in. Let me show you my angles. Oh yeah, you're totally inside.
It's in the front.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't think I was... I
didn't check. I didn't check
Yeah.
it before you moved, so...
Yeah, no, it was, I guess it could have been my choice, but it was very much in the front.
Okay.
I just wasn't able to get to a point where that corner could happen, so we're just march charge, we're just in combat.
Okay, cool. Next card. Unit of Household Knights, they're dead, so you can go into the dead people pile. Next card. Unit of Merc Crossbows. The ones. Can I? Nope. Can I have it from here? Nope. We'll just have them inspire clash into the trolls. Why the fuck not?
Yup.
So 4, 5 plus 1 is 10 attacks at 2. Wow, okay, I made a tower. Still, okay. 3 hits. I want to say the chapter mage is a clash of 1.
It's clash 1.
3
I take
attacks.
all 3 of them.
Okay, sweet. 3 attacks from the chapter mage.
He has 3?
Yeah.
What a beast.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks, not doing anything. All miss, because we're looking for 2.
Alright. 3 resolves for me then.
Okay.
I fail them all, so I take 5. Because I have that game mechanic, but...
What game mechanic? Oh, do you have Oblivious?
Oblivious.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Trolls are insane.
These
guys will just...
But I think you just killed them all. Whatever.
Removes broken and clashes. So on 2s, 7 swings. 2 hits.
Okay.
Into the household knights.
Defense 3. Okay. Resolve 4. Alright, we're good.
Alright. I did a damage.
You did it. Alright, so... No, don't... Okay, why aren't you moving? There we go. 1. Here we go. Next god. Merc crossbows. The Merc crossbows will just shoot at the sea Jotnar. I'm pretty sure with them in 9 of you, so...
Yeah.
Was that 4, 8, 12, 13 attacks?
Yep.
And I'll take aim. Into the sea Jotnar. Better shots than into the Fenr Beastpack. There we go. That is 7 hits at AP 1.
7 on 2s.
Nice. Alright, take your 3.
Take 5.
Why you take 5?
Because I saved 2.
Oh. Oh yeah. Not 3. Okay. Yeah, here. This is our house.
Let's see. Uger.
Ooga ooga.
Okay, trolls are still on that. Yeah. Reform, march to here? So I'm still touching the zone.
Sounds good to me.
I'll come up just short of this thing, because then I can double march into this zone next turn.
My go?
Yep.
Or, okay.
Yeah. I think
Chapter Mage. Fire Dart. Target of 3. 6 dice, not 7. Looking for 3s. Let's get that spell off.
Looking for 2s, but you get the 2.
There, AP... Fuck, I don't even know on this thing. AP 1?
Yeah, it's AP2.
On a Fire Dart?
Yeah, spell's insane.
Oh shit, it is AP 2. Alright, 2 hits, AP 2.
I fail him.
Alright, take your resolve.
I take 1 of those, so I take 3.
Yeah. Alright, well, look at that. Jesus.
Alright, up to 8 total.
Maybe we'll get something done today. Oh, throwing stuff on the ground. By the way, the next 2 cards are my characters and they're dead, so it's all you. Well, 1 character's still around, but basically all you.
Raiders.
Oh, I might be able to rally if you don't kill all the household knights. Yes.
So the thing that's kind of annoying here definitely want to rear charge them, but then I'd lose some of these ones. Maybe all of them. Although I do stay in the zone then. Weird spot.
Why are your Stalkers broken?
Because character Seek New escorted out and there were only 2.
Oh, okay.
And that is actually how that works.
Yeah, I know that. I forgot that you had done that and then hadn't rallied the Stalker yet. I guess they haven't gone yet.
They shot, I think. No, they haven't gone yet. Because they haven't gone in this turn. Yeah, they're my next card. Okay. Let's get buttons here. Let's put this down. I want to see if these raiders can make it in. Oh my god, fucking stop. Alright. No.
Go.
So they would clip these guys if they were there. So
yeah. Move that Shaman raider. Get going. This is the dumbest thing ever. Do you clip the household knights that are in the fight with the trolls?
So if these guys charge, I would clip the household knights that are in the fight with the trolls. So I'm actually just gonna march.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like march 2.5 sideways. And then reform.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Sweet.
So that I can help out with the Merc crossbows if I want.
The trolls don't do it for some reason.
Yeah.
Imagine being beaten to death by Merc crossbows.
I'm just trying to make sure that like I have room. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna double march sideways.
Okay.
And then I have to roll 4 dice. Pass. Okay, I don't take any damage.
Sweet. Character go. And the other character's dead, so he doesn't get to go.
Yeah, then Stalkers. This one stand is just gonna take aim and volley and put his 2 shots into those household knights.
Cool.
He hits twice.
Oh my god.
Does a wound.
Does a wound, that's all that matters.
It really does, too.
Yeah, there's one stand left there, too.
Shaman spell doesn't matter.
Okay.
Blooded doesn't have anything to do that matters. These Uger are probably dead. And then this last unit of raiders, they're just gonna charge your household knights.
Okay, cool.
So they can go slightly past, so they're just gonna go in like this, and then we're gonna roll 4 dice for the zone. Come on, give me 1. I want to fail one of these so bad. Yeah! Failed 2 of them, I take a wound.
Christ.
So good to be a Nord. I think Blooded has impacts without Brutal. Oh, he has the extra Clash, though. So we have 2 impacts at Clash 3.
Alright. So you do it.
So 1, and then we have 6 impacts at Clash 2.
Okay.
Alright, so 3 impact hits.
Alright. Oh, 3. And defense 3. Let's... Come on, guys. You can do it. Oh,
Yeah.
and then
Kill that stand.
That guy's dead. And we're going to go to the next guy. 1, 2. And then we get, what? 3... No, 2 resolve. Oh, that shot over really weirdly.
Yeah,
still resolve 3. You're not terrifying, are you?
Nope.
Okay, so still resolve 3, 2 resolve. Let's roll. Reroll success. And a 5.
Still
okay.
Just good. Alright, Raiders have 10, 11, 12 attacks.
Yeah.
Because luckily, you were so foolish to do that wound to me.
What are you talking about? You ran through the wheat field.
I believe that your army did damage to me in some capacity.
Yeah, I did kill a couple
You
things.
positioned yourself near the wheat field. So that's 10 hits from that guy, or from the raiders.
Okay. Do you want...
God, raiders are freaking good.
Okay, 10, 1, 2. Roll on 3s. Let's find out if anything happens here.
5 more.
That kills another stand. So that'd be the one closest to you, and then 4. And then it's 1 left.
Yeah, there's 1 on that guy, plus resolves.
So he's got 3 health left. So how many resolves do I get to do here today? I get to do 5. Sweet.
Yep. Gotta re-roll them.
Just being sad, okay?
Oh, see, die with the blood. It didn't even get to attack.
Good. Yeah. Okay. I'm out of cards. How about you?
Yeah, I'm out of cards now.
Oh, okay. I don't score anything.
I score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sweet. Do you want to call it?
Yeah, we can call it if you want. Like,
Okay.
There's pretty much... Like, there's no way you're coming back from this. These trolls are gonna clean up the Merc Crossbow and the Traptor Mage. These Household Knights are gonna get to kill one of these 3 things and then die to the other ones.
Yeah, I don't need to play out something that's obviously writing on the wall. Sometimes I'll do it like Carl. I did it with Carl, and it was like, Carl, why are you making me do this? Like, the writing's on the wall. I only have one unit of Steel Legion. They're off on the other side of the table. And he's like, I'm coming. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Carl. You want to talk about this game?
Yeah, we can talk about it a little bit.
Oh, I love talking about it. I think I made some mistakes that were small that compounded throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's what usually happens, is like, you end up making... You do a unit that's like slightly out of position, and then that compounds into you losing actions with that unit. So like, you had the Household Knights over here.
Yeah.
And then they were kind of stuck. And then you couldn't really move them because there was all this dead space that would kill you.
Yeah.
So you have Household Knights that are out of position, and then they lose actions, and then they never really get to be involved in the game, right? Like, these guys, they're still here. They never charged. They're gonna, on this last turn, if you go first, get to kill stuff. If you don't get first, you get charged by trolls.
Yeah, no, those trolls are coming for me. I don't think my range was too bad. I think the turn that the Stalkers were broken and you ran away with them, I think I should have maybe front-loaded them first instead of trying to keep my Imperial Ranger Corps safe. I think I should have kept my Imperial Ranger Corps around longer by just backing up and wait for more stuff. Your list is very aggressive, and it's something I don't really see a lot from, I guess, my local meta. Like, I'm the aggressive player.
Yeah,
so
I mean, Nords, I'm always aggressive, but like, Nords are especially, they're so good at taking over the board. And then, like, what are you gonna do? Right? Like, you have to somehow get into them, because I'm on all of the zones. And this list, of course, is designed with a ton of mediums. In fact, normally these guys are a medium when I play this list, because they have a captain. And it's just, but I wanted Shaman on the board earlier to try to, take away some of your shooting.
Yeah.
So if I was 17 inches from you, then you wouldn't get shots.
And Fenr's Beastpack having loose formation, especially into like I always find Merc Crossbow shooting through obscuring into loose formation. It's just like, it's a waste of your time. Like, if that's your best shot, it really sucks.
I mean, you only lose 4 shots on them instead of like, how other armies that lose like 6+ spires.
But the thing with the Merc Crossbow shooting is that the 10 shots usually get 4 wounds if I'm lucky and kill a stand. Well, at 6, I'm never gonna kill a stand, and that's the power of my crossbows, is that chip damage of like killing a stand. And
Yeah.
if I activate them and I don't kill a stand, I'm kind of not getting their full package.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of get my drift. Like they're not getting their full output of like what I need them to do to be successful. Because their Merc crossbow is really nice because it's just consistent bleed damage from them.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this game shows like how good trolls are.
Yeah, and especially against the Goblin list, because the Goblin is all MSU and trolls do punch up MSUs. Because I've hit them with like 6 Household Knights before and just watched them explode into like a 6 block of trolls. And so something like that, power hammering into trolls, just kills them and you can just move on. But this was just an MSU versus MSU, and it was kind of like, oh, the trolls actually punch up in the MSU fight, so they're going to be winning that, especially with the regen, because you just don't do enough.
And the biggest thing about trolls is like a 6 block of trolls. All of a sudden, you're looking at a 300-400 point unit, right? Because a lot of times it's 5 or 6 of them plus a character, and now you're looking at 20 to 25% of your list. Whereas in this case, I have 350 points of trolls, and they act as anvils for all of my other MSUs.
Yeah.
Because they're a 2-turn speed bump, but a lot of times they take a charge, you kill the thing that charged them, and then you're able to create, like, and then they heal back up, and they get to re-perform their role. Like, that's what, if we played this game longer, like, this regiment, like, this troll was going to become 2 trolls next turn.
Does he regen 6?
Yeah.
I think a stand back. Would he, though? Because he would get 4.
He would return a stand with 4 wounds, which is more than half of 6.
No, but because you're at 4 right now. I'm thinking you have 2. No, yeah, you're right. Heal 2, 4. Yeah, no, you're good. Sorry, I was counting the other way.
Yeah, Conquest always counts wounds up.
Yeah, and I always count wounds down. What's bad on me, but in my head, it works.
I don't really care. It is actually slightly easier to count wounds up, because of healing. It's easier to just be like, oh, I have this many tokens here, I can remove that many tokens there. But it's like really similar. I'm just glad that they decided on one of them, and then I'm like, I will do whatever. If they had picked the other way, I would have started counting down. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
I should swap. I know I've seen some locals, like, they will count both up and down, and I'm like, you gotta pick one. Jesus. That's where it gets real bad. If someone like forgets halfway through a game. Actually, the worst one I find is people use their dice to count wounds, and then they'll roll, and then they'll just pick up those dice, and so like the wounds heal from magic. Like, it's like, no, like, use some tokens or something. Like, I have dials for all my health, so it's very easy. And if my opponents are doing that, I just hand them some extra dials. Like, here, count your wounds with this.
Yeah, I have some dials that I put magnets in the back corners of my bases. In the back left corner specifically, so that they all line up and the magnets don't like cause problems. And I have these little dials that magnet stack, and they will stick to the back of the base.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
They'll stick to those magnets, yeah. So I put the dial down and I just literally just magnetize it to the, like, it'll, it's strong enough magnets that they go through the corner of the base.
Yeah. I do think your Nords list was like, I know it was designed for scenario, but it was also like, this was probably a really good matchup for you anyway, because it's just MSU versus MSU, and you really got a lot of work, like mileage out of the trolls and everything. Yeah,
I mean, I think the trolls play well into you, but they could have been basically like if they were 3 units of raiders, I think they would have done fairly similar. Like they would have died, but I would have had a whole extra activation. Or if they were like units of Uger. Right, like it's just more killing stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, trolls are great, but
well, now it's been proven fact. Like, just wait until this battle report gets published at some point.
I mean, I now have 2 straight games where trolls did very well.
Yeah. Well, you gotta curve your expectations.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem I really do is that they don't scale up well.
No, they do not.
Because like they get extra wounds and they're not terrible. And there is a troll block. If you're like, I want to run a block of trolls, then it's 7 trolls with a blooded, with Coils of the Serpent, or with a Volva Warlord, because then they're evasion 2 regen oblivious, and like that unit's pretty good.
That'll stick around. Yep.
Yeah, like they can tank nearly any charge, and the super hard hitting things in the game will come into them and be like, oh, you still have evasion 2, that's annoying. But you're putting so much into that unit that like combined arms is viable tactic against them, and you start getting outnumbered as Nords, and that's not really the game you want to be playing. They're fine at it. Like, you can run double or triple block Nords and they will function, but they're just things like Beastpacks and Ugr and Raiders are so insane. Like, they're just so powerful in a game like this that I can't imagine not running them like this.
Yeah. I've been seeing like Nords players will build lists where it's like they have Huskar. Okay, here, kind of pulled away from our game. What do you think of Huskarls?
So it kind of goes back to what I just said, right? Like, Nords have good block units. Valkyries are good. There's a very specific troll unit that's good. Like, it has to have coils, or you have to have Volva Warlord, and it's still a little sketchy, but it at least is pretty good. And Huskarls are also a very good block unit. Like, they're one of the things that uses Bastion really well, because they actually do pretty well on the March charge. Like, it's some impacts, right? Like, it's not going to kill a unit, but it's enough hits if you have like 6 to 7 of them that you're going to probably knock out a stand, and then you're going to have Bastion and Untouchable, and you're going to be able to kill a lot of things and just like not take a ton back, and then you're going to be able to clash and keep moving forward. So they're a good unit, but they're a good unit without like an army that's designed around that. The thing about blocks, and this is the reason that I think the 100 Kingdom like triple block list, hedgehog list,
that's what's dubbed now, hedgehog,
is so good, is because you have things like Best of Men. So you actually gain value by keeping your stuff together, and all those blocks can protect each other. And Nords can do that, but like their big like aura buff is Raven's Messengers. And Raven's Messengers, well, very good, is much better at helping MSUs than it is at helping large blocks, because the large blocks already probably have the resolve bonuses.
Yeah, okay.
Whereas you're looking at like Resolve 2 Fenrir, or Resolve like 2 Raiders, and now all of a sudden they're Resolve 5, and people are like, oh god, they didn't die. Like, Raiders with Evasion 2 Resolve 5 can take a lot of charges, it turns out. So if you run Volva Warlord with Raven's Messengers, you're gonna be looking at a board state where a lot of your stuff doesn't die surrounding that unit. And people are expecting it to. Yeah.
Because I don't know, I've played in Nords every once in a while when a Nords player shows up, and it's usually like, their stuff kind of explodes. They seem to not bring, like, this is probably the most... How many cards did you have in your deck? That's my question.
This list is 14, I think.
Yeah. So, and you had, what? Shaman, Vargyr Lord, you had 3 characters, so 11 regiments? So,
yeah.
I find, like, a lot of Nords players are usually playing between, like, 8 or 10, and they're running, like, blocks and stuff, or they're buying really expensive things, like Bow Chosen.
Yep.
And there's nothing, I don't find anything wrong with Bow Chosen, like, or like kind of buffing out some Stalkers for like 4 regiments or 4 stands each. It's just, it seems like you get a lot more out of this, like MSU spam and just taking like the value units. Kind of similar to the hedgehog list. Like the hedgehog list seems to just take all value units and then really buff out its 3 bricks who are value baseline, and then using Relentless Drills to actually get a ton more value. Like it's just going to the bargain store and finding all the bargains.
Oh man, when we control Zed, the the screen on my other computer messed up, so I like don't have this game for content.
No, I do. Do you want me to like put it in Dropbox and send it to you?
Yeah, it's gonna be like all over the place. Maybe I'll just like. That sucks. Oh well, I'll figure it out. But now I have to like film another game because I don't actually have anything for Monday.
Oh. Well, what was I gonna put out on Monday? I was actually gonna put out your hedgehog list probably on Monday. What am I thinking here? Unless you want to splice our different viewpoints together.
Yeah.
And just talk over it and be like, this is gonna be really weird. You like, okay, I'm probably gonna leave this in because I don't edit these very much or at all. You could put out a not your best work. Like I've done it for some battle reports where it's like, this one's not as great as maybe I would like, but I'm still gonna put it out there.
Yeah, I'll probably have to like grab your raw footage and then still just try to do my voiceover, like plan over it, and it'll be with like stuff moving around and weird angles.
Oh my god, you should just be like, in the mind of mass. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, there was but like from my end of this game, there's a lot of like small mistakes that just compounded to the point where I was making bigger mistakes to compensate for it. So, I don't really think there was a really big problem that I fell into. It was really just a lot of small stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's most of it. Like,
yeah. Other
than misdeploying these household knights, like, they weren't really going to do anything there. And I don't really know, like, you weren't going to get a lot out of the Steel Legion, because even if you charge the Siege Jotnar, like, you just get countercharged by Ughur and still die.
Yeah, so, I don't know, maybe I should have threw them more on the right side to just keep trying to punch through on that side, but you were reinforcing it, so it's like, ugh.
Yeah, you're in this situation where, like, you were just kind of outnumbered pretty much everywhere. Yeah, and you were, like, the Goblin list, the only durable things are those Household Knights, like, getting into Merc Crossbows and Militia Bowmen, they just die. And, yep.
Like, didn't get established, like, a kill zone very well, I found. Like, the wheat fields being obscuring in the middle of the table just really shut down a lot of my shooting.
Yeah, you actually got plenty of good shots off. Weirdly, it did help me a little bit, but the Stalkers probably would have just like used this or something else. I don't know. I think I match up pretty well into it, like you said. Obviously, the trolls kind of just like shrug off most of your shooting. I think what you end up needing to do, if I were you, I would have spent I wouldn't have put anything like left of here, right? Like I would have played this side of the board,
okay,
and then maybe run a Household Knight up like to this flank or something to like kind of deal with me just trying to ignore it. But I would have tried to centralize your whole list in this area, because then you're getting support from these Merc Crossbow and you fight over the middle and these two zones.
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
that creates like, that's how you actually like counter this, because of trolls, because of Fenrir, like that's part of why like I don't think these actually mattered that much, because like you had to shoot at Fenrir a bunch of times and they were wide out in the open, but loose formation's a good rule.
Yeah.
So you kind of end up in this situation where if this real estate just weakens your position by making you spread your fire more.
Yeah, and that's like one of the things like the line list where it's just all shooting. Like you really got to concentrate that shooting to be effective, especially in 100 Kingdoms. Like I know there's people who are like, oh, it's really powerful. I'm like, like if you spread out the shots, it's not. It's when it focus fires into stuff, it is really good.
Yeah.
So it really wants to see a lot of size 2 or 3 regiments.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes it really easy.
Yeah, because like on this side, all I did was give you Fenrir and trolls, right?
Yeah.
So everything that was over here didn't do anything.
Yeah. Maybe I should double down. The building, like, the reason why I deployed more over there was because, like, the building was in the way, and I was like, and I just took the building early because I didn't, like, really know where you were going, what you were doing, so I was like, I'll just get in the building. Like, I thought about hopping out, but I'm like, they're probably gonna die if I do.
Yeah, no, I think the building's really good, and it actually allows you to do that extra firing because it is tall. So I probably would have jumped in the building, then jumped out of it, and jumped a second regiment into it, and had a regiment here, and then a regiment here, and then a regiment here, and you'd win the shooting war because you're in this terrain and you have longer range than me.
Yeah.
So then I don't have, like, I can take these zones, but they're not worth that much with how this scenario works. And if I don't commit very much over here, then you can bring in your, like, turn 4 household knights and your turn 4 steel legion and just sweep this flank.
Yeah.
If I, like, leave it super weak, if I try to counter deploy you over here.
Yeah. I do think I need to play against stronger opponents to actually build that learning, because I don't get it too much in my own meta.
Yeah, and I mean, people don't, right? Like, this is one of the things that, like, Brian and Carl mentioned when we play, where, like, they're just, we play the game, and it's just always, I get a lot of flank charges. I'm in these positions, and it's always kind of a surprise that I've gotten to these places, and I'm like, it's not a big, and they're like, well, what did I do wrong? And sometimes it's like, well, in my last game against Brian that was on the channel, I was like, well, you kind of blundered this blooded unit, right? But he put it in the middle. It was kind of in a dead zone versus where everything else was, and it didn't really have anything that it was going to do. But, like, it was one unit of blooded. The rest of the choices were all little incremental things, like being angled differently, or, like, even when he chose to go and kill my Siege Jotnar instead of killing Fenrir, and obviously that seems like, oh, you should definitely kill a Siege Jotnar instead of Fenrir, but it put him out of position, and it created a situation where, like, he couldn't ever really come back from there. And it looks like a small mistake, but it is a pretty big mistake, because now I have Fenrir that are just loose in the, like, running around his backfield, killing whatever they want. Yeah, just didn't have any tools to deal with them. And then they did end up turning around and killing the Thunder Riders. So, whereas their mobility creates a huge problem in the late game. Whereas Siege Jotnar, it actually has line of sight. So it actually has to care. If you can get Fenrir into the late game, they just clean up tables. They're so maneuverable, and when there's that much open space, they're just really, really devastating. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you there. So one of the things I've noticed a lot myself when I play Conquest is I don't rotate my units very much. It's usually like I'm just blitzing forward and just attacking. And
yeah, even this game I mentioned a couple times, I was like, wheel.
Yeah, I just don't wheel very often. It's just like a thing, and like just a habit I got to start breaking to wheel more. I think the big one is just it's difficult to wheel. Like, it's not a fluid thing like just moving a guy straight up.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little difficult. You just kind of have to get used to it, and then the more you do it, the easier it gets, obviously.
Maybe I should just wheel more, just in my regular. You know what? Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta go play in the store. I'll just wheel random shit.
Yeah, when you're playing Conquest, if your units are straightforward, and if all of them are like just a straight line, that's probably a mistake. So just try to angle them more.
Okay, I have a question. We're gonna use this unit. Okay, so here's this mounted Noble Lord unit or whatever. Oh, that's terrible. They're on the table edge. They're gonna come on. So I saw, they moved them like 9, and then throw buttons, and then they wheeled them. Oh no, there's 5.5, so there's 14.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, where are you going from here?
Well, I fucked it up.
Yeah, I get it, but
Yeah.
like...
Yeah, okay, so you move up, and then you wheel, and then you wheel. Come on, game, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I have seen some people just measure that, so they would measure from the back of the table edge to that far point, and if it was, let's say this regiment moves 15, they're 14 and a half, and they would just place them like that. Is that legal?
Technically, I mean, it's... When they're coming on from the board edge, most of the time, yeah. Because they're not going to have to, like, worry about where they are. Because what they actually did was they were like, okay, this front corner is 10.3 here, and then, you know, we measure, you know, and then we wheeled, like, from that front corner, from there, so we measured, like, the 5, and we wheeled and whatever. So they measure the wheel effectively. Most of the time, when you're coming on from a board edge,
You gotta be flush.
well, you can, yeah, like you start flush, but most of the time this works, right? Like, because if you're like this, why can't, and you have 15 inches of movement, there's not a lot of reason, you know, like this front corner is too far, right? But
yeah, but no, I think you measured from a, not like the actual corner itself, so it's fine.
yeah, so like, if you're starting your unit like this, and then you're like, okay, cool, because you've kind of done the wheel already. So this was, you know, you're gonna lose this 4.5, and then you come in like this, like, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, now go ahead.
It's not technically legal, but like, it's so close that it's probably worth it for speed of play, because honestly, you're going to get to basically this position. It just might be more fidgeting, and it's better to, like, play the game.
Yeah. The next one is, let's say someone is they're straight, they run up straight, and then they wheel. I'm just going to do this. And they just measure that same distance while they're already on the table, and they're like, Arr! And they do it the same way like that in the middle of the table. So let's say they wheeled like 2 or 3 and then moved up, but their measurement from back here to this current place was their 15 inches.
Yeah, so that probably doesn't work. The really important thing is that this front corner can't move when they're wheeling, and then they have to go in a straight line from when they're done. So, yeah, if you're like this, and you're like, people will measure like this, and then they'll move up like that.
Yeah.
And that's not legal, because they moved straight. But, like, they might be able to get there by moving like this, and then wheeling at the end, like this.
Yeah, because usually when I wheel, I do my forward straight movement first, or I wheel, straight movement, wheel, or straight movement, wheel. Like, I split those up so that that distance is accounted for, because like I saw that a couple times and I'm like, okay, is this legit? Like, what the? I have no idea.
And that's what you should do. But ultimately, like, in most circumstances, I'll turn this to free. So in most circumstances, if this corner doesn't move, right, you can just measure this angle.
Yeah, and that's what I normally do. Like, I just measure that, and then I'll just show buttons, and then I'll just like I'll be like, hey, there's 5, and then
yeah, the problem comes in. I know it's really easy to hit the lock button, and then you unlock them, and then you slide it, and it gets weird. So like, the problem comes in when people do this angle too steep, because like the unit can't get to here. That's why, like, there are widgets out there, like, for wheeling widgets, and actually I would love it if Parabellum made them, or, like, you know, subcontracted them to somebody, and we're like, okay, this is the tool that you can use to wheel. So that was one of the things that games like X-Wing did that were really nice, is it's like, here's your measuring device, so you always move exactly right.
Yeah.
And people mess up wheeling a lot, because, like, when you're 4 wide, you can't wheel that hard, right? Like, your wheel's, like, over here. It's not over here.
So usually I just like people who have big regiments in their wheeling, and they're like, I'm gonna wheel 10 inches. I'm like, here, break it down in 2-inch like increments. Wheel 2, move. Wheel 2, move. Wheel 2, and then it shows their wheel to be way less than what they thought it was if they put down like 10 inches or something.
Yep. Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I thought I could get more. I'm like, no, you just gotta break it in smaller measurements, because I think there was a thing online where basically after 5 inches, like if you wheel 5 inches, you're only losing 0.1 like inch in your wheel from your true 5. Just do the angles.
Yep.
So it's kind of fine to move 5, but like once you start getting bigger than that, you're losing, like you're either taking or losing so much more. So I just everyone tell
the unit the regiment width is really big for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Because like obviously a Sea Jotnar, you know, like this guy wheeling straight flush is like 4.5 inches or 5 inches or something.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys going from this angle to like this,
it's 14.
is like, yeah, like 14 inches, 15 inches.
Does it? Oh, it started at 21 and went down to 15. So 6? No. Oh, did I fuck this up? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay, so
there we go.
That's better. All right, keep going. Do a 90 degree. So you're having troubles as well.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
Carl's way better at this. He just does it every time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Am I inept? Oh yeah, no, you got like 15, 16 inches. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's the thing, right? Like you're looking at 15 inches to go 90 degree on, because this is a 10-inch wide unit.
Yeah.
And that's what really makes a difference. Whereas like you do the same thing with a Sea Jotnar, or just any monster stand, right? And that was started at 5 and went down to 0.06. So it was like 4 point, and I went a little past. So it's like 5 inches. And this is the reason why like I have this, you know, the 2 wide stand as well for when you like come on from the board edge, because it's so much of a difference.
Yeah.
Another thing that's really good about fluid formation, you can just wheel on the board much more easily and then fluid out.
Yeah. Now I got 2 boxes of Sealed Temple coming. That is Sealed Temple. Sealed Temple coming in this month, so that'll be super fun. Yeah. Okay, thanks for answering those, because I've seen it happen. I was like, I'm not sure, because I just break everything down to make sure that it's proper, because you know I got a War Machine background. Everything has to be precise.
Yeah, and ultimately, when people are coming on from the board edge, most of the time it's fine, because as long as no part of the unit is more than like how far forward they can go, it usually works out pretty close. Because like it's either they could have used the reinforcement line, or they could have wheeled, or whatever. And they could, because they weren't on the board, they could kind of slide in any direction to make it work, to make their starting position correct. But when it's not, once they're already on the table, like you gotta wheel it, because otherwise stuff gets weird. And a lot of time reforms are more efficient. Like this unit can reform way more efficiently, because they're move 5 and they're 4 wide. So they're gonna be able to get significantly better like turning radius on a reform than they will on a chart, or on a wheel in a march.
Have you ever done like, I reform? That's my reform.
Yeah.
Is that illegal or not?
So the stands can turn around, can change their facing, so they can spin around.
Okay, so like if you had like a 4x4 and you're like reform and everyone just literally turns 180, like all the stands turn 180 at once, but then you got to get the character to the front, or the unit leader to the front.
If you 3x3 regiments cannot turn around if they're movement 5.
Yeah,
because
a 2x2 could.
Because a 2x2 can, yeah. But if you're 3 ranks deep, the stand can only move 2 spaces.
On 5 inches, but you gotta hop 2.5. So, but each of the stands is 2.5. So wouldn't you be unable to do that?
Yeah. So if you're a 3x3 and these guys are all move 5, the stands are 2.6. So this like Raider command stand couldn't replace this Stalker stand.
Yeah.
So you're unable to do this. You literally can't turn around.
Poor guys.
So you can turn around, sort of, but you end up having to do it like you have to go down a rank, you have to get wider, and then these guys move back, right? They move directly back their stand. These guys move up and off to the sides, and then those other 2 guys that were in the back move off to these sides.
Oh, it's like the car shuffling?
Yeah, so you kind of do the car shuffling game, and then you can turn into this, right? But you start running out of the ability to do that very fast. And I've done this reform with City States. Like, you kind of have to do it, and I've like had to shuffle the things to show that each stand moved less than 5.
Yeah, because there was... I was trying to figure it out, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't reform is because I'm like... take the wheat fields, you won the game. Yeah, one of the reasons I don't really reform that often, unless it's like an easy reform, like if I'm going to 4 to 2, or if I'm bringing like, if I'm 4 wide and 3 in the back, and I'm bringing like one of the 3s to the front, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, the rule that I don't like is that if you can't reform, like, this is not a legal reform. That wasn't legal. Because these stands, like, because the regiment moved backwards, the center point is here now. So you actually have to move this 1.5 inches forward.
Okay.
So, like, the center point of the regiment must stay the same.
Yeah, and I'll be honest.
So
I don't do that when I reform from like a 3 to a 2, or yeah.
Yeah, so like these guys, if they reform into this formation, like they have to reform. They get pushed forward, or they get pushed back.
Yeah.
So they'd actually have to have started here for this formation to be legal.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's weird.
So you can do that, but then you get pushed forward or backward, and that is probably the thing that people don't do the most when I watch them reform.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't do that. It's very rare that I actually side shuffle, because it's just like, okay, well, the guys on the right died, the guys on the left didn't move over. Like, they're not gonna move over.
Yeah. Because, yeah, like, if I did that reform, I would actually get pulled back 1.2 inches. Because I went from 2 ranks to 1 rank, and I'd have to be the center of where I was.
Yeah, it's really rough. Ooh.
So that one is commonly misplayed, because the center of the regiment has to stay in the same spot, and that is probably the hardest rule. And I know a lot of communities. I know a lot of like people either don't know it, because I mean a lot of people don't know it, or if they do know it, and you're trying to teach the game to new players, that could turn a player off, right? Like that's finicky stuff that they don't want.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hand read. I think I've seen an opponent or two who's like, "Oh, no, I got to shuffle over." I'm like, wait a minute, you got to shuffle? Like, what the?
Yeah, I mean, I did it in this game because like I had to do it, but it is awkward.
Okay.
One of the nice things about TTS is that you can actually just, copy the unit, and then you can just do the overlay.
Yeah, they're like, don't get me wrong, playing on a computer there are some benefits, but also playing on the computer, I feel like I'm just slamming my forehead into the ground over and over again to get things to move.
Yeah, because like this is how this reform works, because these are the same center point.
So going from 3 to 2 actually makes you go further. Wow. Yeah, because I would just take one stand on the side and just punch it to the back and be like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, it is another trick. Like, let's say the Fenrir didn't have a reinforcement line and I wanted this zone. So I walk up 14. You know, like this is a 15-inch zone, so we're like, oh cool, we're gonna run our 14 straight forward. Oh, and then we'll reform to pick up this back rank. Oh look, how I'm in that zone now.
I feel like I should play more.
This is something like, it's a gamey trick, and I've done it I think twice.
Yeah.
But VCI can do this.
Oh god, fuck those guys.
You lose one stand, but like I run a forward wide plus a character. Or like I have been, whatever. I don't always do it. But let's say we're normally 5 wide. I can do that same thing, but in this circumstance, I have in this circumstance, let's say you're 14.1 inches away from me. You're a smart player, and you're like, I want to be 14.1 inches away.
Yeah.
Well, I want to shoot you and back up, but I can't do that unless I add a rank, push them forward, and then I lose those shots from that rank because they're in the back or from that like one stand. But I push them forward, and then I can shoot you and then back up, and I can back up, 3.5 or 3 inches, and now I might be out of your shooting range, and I got to shoot you.
Damn Spires players. Always ruin everything for everybody.
Yep.
So out of those 5, you only throw one of them in the back, and then it bumps itself forward?
Yeah, because it has to.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah. Because the center point of the regiment has pushed forward, by half a stand. And you only lose 1 stand worth of shooting.
Yeah, that's kind of fine because VCI, if you roll a bunch of 1s, you're getting a lot of work done.
Yeah. Well, and also, right now, the High Clone is the major source of damage for them, so you care a lot more about his shots being in range. So, I've used it. You can also use it for... Basically, it's just to mess with people who actually measure out your threat range. So, like, I'll go to 14.1, and then you're like... Or, I'll go to 20.1, right? And you're like, actually, you're still gonna get shot.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I have... Yeah. God. No, this is a good game. Hopefully, when we play again, I play a list that might be a little better, and I don't get a little better at TTS. I do like playing these games, because like I learn a bunch, so that's really nice.
Yeah. It's always good to learn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, TTS definitely it is the worst way to play Conquest, but it is better than not playing Conquest. That is how that's where I'm at. I mean, I live a lot of miles. I think the closest store with tables is like 75 minutes away, and I don't believe even carry the game.
Oh boy.
The closest store that I've seen that has tournaments is like 4 hours away from me post move.
Oh,
so
boy.
I get to play Conquest on Tabletop Simulator, and go to grand tournaments, and that's the Conquest I get to play.
Well, I guess you get to get good out of that. I don't know, just find someone local. Be like, you play with me now.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. There isn't a local, right? Like the closest store I could maybe
is like an hour, 10, 15 away.
Yeah. There's a couple stores that are like a half an hour away that I could maybe like get product through, but I'll just buy it straight from Parabellum. But they don't have tables. Like they have a couple of card tables, right? Like they don't have any wargaming stuff. So I guess I could go in there, take a couple of their card tables, push them together, bring my own mat, and then like try to demo it for a game that I could only have enough materials to play one person at a time. It just doesn't. I'm in a rough spot where like I really want to build the community, but I kind of in a non-starter.
Yeah, no.
So I'm making YouTube videos.
Yeah. Tell everyone about your knowledge and experience. When you
I want everybody to get better.
When are you gonna make all your boot camp videos, or it's just you on your kitchen table?
Boot camp video. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it means you're gonna do training videos and explain concepts and stuff, and like, this is how you charge, this is how you march, this is like all that new player stuff.
Yeah, so there's a lot of like good learn to play content. So I want my channel to be about more, like more competent content. I guess that's part of the reason where the name comes from. Is like I want it to be the next level. People who have like learned how to play and understand the basics of the game and are like really trying to improve.
No, that's fair.
If I can't manage to get another game in before Monday, I might do a list building like episode where I talk about this list and how I made the choices that went into it, and then if I can then I can link it to your video when you actually post this and be like, so this is how I played this and this is why I played it and what I did and how it normally plays. And people have now seen me play it twice, and like both times I run my trolls up opposite flanks. Yeah. But obviously in this game, as you saw, those trolls both ended up on the same flank because the game gravitated towards that. And I kept them inside enough that they were able to swing those flanks, and that move 6 matters.
Yeah, there is a big difference between move 6 or 5 and 6. I don't find it a huge ton between move 7, but I think it's mostly just because like when I'm playing move 7 stuff, I don't usually have a follow-up, or the thing that I want to follow up is either slow, and the move 7 thing should be the follow-up, and the slower thing, like that's why I like the hedgehog list more, because you just get the bricks in the way and you just have the knights kind of right up beside, and it's like, oh, when they need to go, they can go, and then you have the hedgehog in the way, or like the spiky boys go, or the brick. Sorry, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Or you have it the other way around, where it's like you have the brick go, and then you have the horses kind of follow up and just be in the way to protect their sides.
Yeah.
I think the battle report, when I finally put it out there, you'll like. I think I play it well enough that it gets the primary concept across, and also you can hear me just talk about it for like half an hour. Well, it was.
This is gonna be sacrilege, but I'll be honest. I almost never listen to your list analysis.
That's fine. I don't care. Do you just skip to the game?
Yeah, like I read the lists, and I'm like, I know how these work, and then I move to the game. Well,
so the thing, like the reason why I do them is because there's people who don't know how they work, or they don't understand that. And
no, I think it's a good part. I'm just saying, like.
Oh no, that's fair.
I personally have the list knowledge, obviously. Like,
you built the list.
In that case, yes, I built the list.
Yeah. But there's players who like don't understand why it's good, and there's times I think, like I got comments early on where it's like, oh, I really like that you break down the list and explain what's going on with it, like in depth, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of my thing, is to really just break down and look at a thing and try and find all its parts. And there's times where it's like I don't find everything in a list, or I don't go deep in a spot, because it's just I'm just talking. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I don't have
my
a script.
plan actually. I was talking about this. I want to release more content every week, but I think what I'm gonna do is try to play a game, and then do a different video for each list, and where I break it down and I talk about like what I think is good about it, what I would change about it, like why all the things are there and what their specific roles are.
Yeah.
Then like I can kind of link the video to those, and then it keeps the battle report shorter and still allows me to do that part of the content.
Yeah. So I was told early on to maybe do that, to like break it into a separate video, and I was just kind of like, I'm kind of doing it like all in one under one recording, and I could easily split it and do it. I just didn't, and I just put in the chapters, and I was like, if you want to skip something, it's there for people if they just want to skip it.
Yeah. I mean, the chapters definitely work. I just like, my goal for it is different, right? Like, I'm gonna pull up the army builder and have that be my screen recording, and I'm gonna like add the things and especially with the list I play, I'm gonna be like, here's me like going through it, and then I'll be like, here's options, because I want to show that. Be like, so sometimes I'll cut like these two things and bring these two things or whatever, and I think it might just help people like see my stream of consciousness while I'm building lists. Be like, here's why I'm making all these choices. It might not. I don't know. Like, everybody's different. If it helps somebody, that's great. That's all I want.
I know. If you want, I can. Would you like me to join you for one of those, where it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Explain this to me, and I can be like the dumb guy who's like, I have questions. What the fuck is this? If you like that, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm barging my way through it. No, it's very much how you feel and your comfortability of that.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. I haven't actually recorded one. I'd like to keep them short, so I might have like just try to keep them almost scripted. But
oh yeah, no,
I'm not gonna write a script. I will write a script and get an editor to like really do cool editing things when there's any money in this. Right now, I'm just doing it because it gives me a good way to watch my own games and analyze myself. And if it helps other people, I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I did find that a lot when I like edit these and go over them and talk about everything what's happening. And my was it John Madden where I draw over the fucking picture? I'm like,
yeah,
yeah. I think there's one video where I go absolutely insane on the scenario or table part where I'm just like, yeah, I couldn't be bothered. I just started drawing squiggles everywhere. Yeah, there's.
I do remember some of your videos where like I lost track of like what you were drawing because there was so much on the screen. And I was like, I was with you at the beginning, and then you were just like, it definitely usually comes to like the zones or the terrain breakdown where you're like, you kind of run out of space from like the angle you took the picture, and you're like, and behind this tree, there's kind of a zone over here.
You could, yeah, just a stream of consciousness of blurping crap out and be like, I gotta hit up everything. There's been times though where I've taken like extra photos to really show a thing. And then, like, I've been asked like, you should take more photos. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to play a game.
Right. I tried at tournaments. At Michigan GT, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take photos of every turn, and then I'm gonna like write up a battle report, and I'm gonna like put them in there, and I'm just gonna talk about it. And I took 2 photos over the course of 5 games.
Wow.
And I meant to, and I didn't like give up on it. I straight up I get into the game and I get so focused, which is the reason I don't do the live recording. I talk about it afterwards because I get so into the game that I just forget that I'm like supposed to be talking about it or taking pictures or even like planning it because I'm just so focused on playing right now.
We should put a little GoPro on your shoulder that just takes a photo every like 3 seconds. So eventually you'll have enough where you could like put it together, and you could like put it as kind of like a PowerPoint, or it, like, because it goes fast enough, it just like shimmies through the photos and people can see all the different movements. Just strap it to your head and be like, what the hell is happening? It's just photos of like the store wherever you're playing your opponent and just random shit just mixed in there. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny.
What's the thing that John Mann actually used? It was like a telegrapher or tell us something.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, teleprompter is the thing that like they read.
Yeah, they read off of it. It's like,
I don't remember what it's called.
People were telling me to get one of those to draw and stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's in like MS Paint. MS Paint does everything for you. All right, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think that's probably it. I gotta crash. Oh man, it's almost midnight here.
Okay.
I'm so old.
Well,
that's late for me.
That's what happens when you're 24.
What?
Thank you for the game, though. I do appreciate it. I had a ton of fun.
Yeah, it was a good game, and we'll play more in the future.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with Carl being mean to me. You get to deal with Ben being mean to me.
Oh, I'm not mean.
No, you're not. You're fine, man. I'm just bothering you.
I'm mean to your units.
To my-
I do mean things to your army, but not to you.
Oh, who gives a shit about my army? It's just plastic dolls. Or actually, in this game, it's just tokens on a mat.
Yeah.
You find these in the Cheetos box. Okay, man. You have a good night.
All right. You too. Good night, buddy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.